My mic sounds nice. Check one. Listen, we in the building. It's Big Phil Speaks, and y'all know what time it is. It's Feel Good Fridays. This is the Good Morning Gang morning show. That part right there. Make sure y'all come on over. We got Young Dreads in the building. Good Money Gang. We got J Man in the building. Good Money Gang. Listen, let me put this link in this situation so we can get the party started righteously. You feel me? So we can get the party started righteously. Say, get on up. We pin that right there. Uh-oh, the homie, the Night Rider is in the building. The whole team, GMG, Good Money Gang, Southeast Slim, he is in the building. That part right there. Paul Kearney is in the building. What's up, Dana Mac? I see ye. She's in the building. Des and D, Super, Don LG, GMG in the building. Listen, as y'all come through, y'all know what to do. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Boop. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for the homie. Boop. And while you at it, reel back and hit that notification bell. Bing. So you know anytime we dropping whatever we dropping, pause, on this good channel, whether it be the Good Morning Gang morning show, whether it be the Feel the Love Fridays, which happens tonight, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or anything else that Big Phil speaks, because I'm gonna start dropping a whole lot of content on this channel, a whole lot of content, some reviews, some news you can use, huh? I'm gonna expand the Shut the Figgity Up segment that I had started a while back, because there's a lot of Bama Reds that need to shut the figgity up, and I'm gonna let them have at it. That part right there, huh? Sha Love, I see you in the building. Oh, shiggity. Miss Honda Denise is in the building. Uh-oh, good morning, GMG in the place to be. I know it's a good Friday now, you feel me? That part there, huh? Early as hell, 5 a.m., let me turn me up. Don't be turning me down, Creole cupcake. Don't be turning me down. That part right there, JT Too Smooth. Slick, I see you in the building. Undefeated. Jeannie, Kiss of a Butterfly is in the building. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. That part right there. Uh-oh, Dev Lee in the building. I see ye. Huh? Listen, that part right to the MF in there. That part. Let me close that right there. Wop. Look, the watchman coming watching early. Look, he's scoping, coming in like a real sniper. Getting on him early, huh? Let me find out, watchman, what you got going on, huh? Be careful with that Dev Lee now. Be careful with that Dev Lee. All right, we in there like swimwear. Let me get that there cam up. I don't know what you're talking. J-Man, I don't know what you're talking. Phil, do you drink coffee in the morning? Yeah. Nah, I don't drink coffee. My only libation in the morning be the water. Tracy T in the place to be. GMG, Good Money Gang. Sagittarius gang. Oh no, I forgot Tracy. I think you one of them. You one of them, mate. Tracy. No, Tracy, no. Watchman said, I'm minding my business. Ha ha. Uh-oh. Vino Diva is in the building. Haven't even had my tea yet. Listen, you better get it percolating, because listen, it's Feel Good Fridays. That part right there. Huh? Not little brother. Not little brother, Tracy T. Good day, Kiss of a Butterfly, Chin Check. Hey, Chin Check. Yes, I'm on YouTube, Kiss of a Butterfly, right there, youtube.com/Big Phil Speaks. Come on over. Come on over. Chin Check, what's good? Like the mob. Queen Niala is in the building. Good morning to ye. Come on over to the YouTube. Let's have a ball. That part right there. As the people start coming in through the door, waving the 4-4s, the 4-5s, and even the deuce, we about to have a party. Huh? Nose is getting a little agitated. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I say, it's Brooklyn in the house. The doubt. And
Hey,
she changed.
good
And she
morning. Good
changed.
morning.
And she changed. Good job. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday, y'all.
There it is. Chin check say, here I is. Oh, Shiggity, she's in the building. J-Man said, everyone, please fill up the front rows in the congregation. Everyone don't need to sit in the back. Don't be scared. That part, huh? You feel me? Look, Shalom like, hey, without a doubt.
Good morning, y'all. Dana Mac, Des. All right, everybody here. Shy, Keisha. All right, Watchman, Tracy. Hey, boo. Vino
That part.
Diva. She been helping me the last couple of days.
Vino
Thank
Diva.
you, Mama. Yeah, she been sending me some real interesting stuff to talk about.
Hold
I
up, though.
appreciate her.
Hold up. We ain't gonna glance by the fact that she sent you some real interesting stuff before. We ain't gonna glance by that, but I'm gonna leave that there.
News. She sent me news and stuff to cover. So she sent me something real interesting, but
That
hopefully
was
we'll be able
news
to cover
too.
it.
That was news too. Creole Cupcake in the middle. How you gonna come in the door and speak to her and not speak to me, Creole?
Hey, sexy Creole, because I know how to greet her.
No, I give her the best. I give her the best greeting. I'll be like, Creole Cupcake is in the building. Keisha Hall. No, Keisha Hall.
What's up, Keisha?
Listen, I'm about to ban y'all.
Hey, all my sexy ladies here.
Creole, I'm so sorry, Creole. I'm so sorry, Creole. Charged to my head and not my heart.
J-Man, what's up, J-Man? Hey, Watchman.
The Bird, Good Money Gang. What's up with it?
Bird.
Vino, you said, damn it.
Y'all up early.
Y'all up and at it. Y'all come on over here to the good YouTube because this ain't staying on. The link is right there. Right there at the bottom. YouTube.com/Big Pheel Speaks. Come on over. Listen. Moet is in the building. Are you up to no good?
How I do, Des? How I do this morning? He checking my time on the clock,
HR's in the building and they showing up and showing out already. Is that Wendy K? Rich Rising, Grand Rising, Happy Rising, Blessed Rising, all rise. We in the building. Keisha Hall, what account you said the hello from on Instagram? Which account was that, Keisha Hall?
Keisha on it.
That part. It's too early to be sleepy. What you talking? Who the usher? Somebody, Dan said somebody the usher.
I'm the deacon. Deacon Evo.
Lord have mercy.
I was on time. Thank you, Des. I'm trying to be better for you,
Oh, kiss of a butterfly. That's you. Okay. All right.
I like that. I like it.
Pheel is always scaring me out of my damn sleep. What you talking? Listen, it should be making you want to rise up, refresh. We talking about if I come across your airways, radio, television, whatever, you gonna say, "Oh, Phil's waking me up." Bless them. But I forget, I'm not evolution, so I get it. I'm playing this Friday.
You all fairly, Phil,
Look. That part you check. That part. Tiffany, I see you in the building, Tiffany.
Morning.
What you mean you got to turn your volume up? Creole, you better turn that volume up because we about to go up your way. What you talking? Young Dreads.
Hey, Young Dreads.
Y'all are on the docket this morning. Last one of y'all are on the docket this morning. What you talking about? How you been though? Since we last seen each other, Miss Evolution.
I've been sick as a dog. Been
Out,
sick,
look, all
sick,
out these streets showing out.
sick,
Look.
sick, sick. I had the inspection people come in yesterday. I threw them all out. I was like, look, because I don't. This is my thing. I have cameras all around my apartment, right? So
Yeah.
I get them. Hey, just go ahead and do what y'all got to do. I'm gonna go lay back down. Them fools, every few minutes they was calling me. I was like, look, get out. Like, I don't care what you tell whoever, get out. I'm sick. And they all left. I felt so bad later on. You know what I'm saying? Because I get mad and then I feel bad later on. You know what I'm saying? I threw everyone, it was like 6 of them. I threw every one of them out. My neighbor, he was
Get
like,
out.
what's going on? I hear you screaming. I was like, get out. Everybody get out. He keep calling me. I had to keep getting up for stuff that I opened up the whole apartment to you. Like, it was just crazy. I was like, and my birthday, it's tomorrow. And I'm hoping that I feel good. Because people are calling me now, like, what we doing? I'm like, I have no idea because I don't feel good. Lucky I don't look like I feel, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, look, you know what I'm saying?
That's God trying to tell you something. Stay your ass home.
I think so, because I'm like,
said,
look,
unless you got the stuttering on that, like I'm gonna be outside though.
I know I'm yeah, I don't know if something's going around the right, Shy. Like and it's like the whole body is just tired and it's like crazy. Well, they say that corona stuff is back too.
I've been
so
hearing that.
I hope I ain't got that. The last time I had it was terrible. But as long as I see the day, I ain't really worried about what I do. As long as I see the day, I just want to see.
That's the blessing right there. You feel me? King Skills.
Yes.
Good morning. Hey, Lena Stone, come on over to YouTube. Hey, Mrs. Wright, come on over to YouTube. FU, come on over to good YouTube. Miss Rihanna, Miss Diva, Mikey Miles, y'all come on over. Ida Lighter, come on over.
You know what it could be too? I'm gonna be honest, I've been doing a lot of like research, like in the news and stuff like that. So when you walk through my house, I got about 3 different TVs. So when I walk from room to room, I'm listening to the news. And it's some of the most depressing. I forgot why I don't watch the news. It's some of the most depressing stuff I've ever seen before in my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm an empath. So I have, I don't know if a lot of people know what that is, but like I take on people's emotions and feelings. So I was just like, dang, like I gotta figure out something. I'm gonna have to put some rap videos on or something because this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna
put some TD Jakes or something on that thing. Ladies, what's up, homie? My Summer Hills homie. What's goody like the mob? I see you.
Well, yeah, Young Dreads, I was saying that too. There's a lot of stuff happening. I was trying to look at the what is it? Lahana, the fires and stuff over there in Hawaii.
Oh, in Maui, yeah.
Maui, right? Or I know it's Lahana or something like that. Yeah, and I was looking this morning. The man was talking, and he was talking about how stuff. And they show it. It's just so sad. I was trying to find like where I could donate clothes. Because my stuff is in storage because it didn't come back yet until after the inspection.
Did they say what started the fire though?
Well, that's the thing. You can't find out what happened, what started, because that place is very historic. Like it's a tourist, destination, very historic. And they just said like it started as like winds and like tornado type, like really strong winds. They said around about, people were going to get water and stuff like that, which I thought was like a last minute type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you. I cannot say that in Lahana, and then they said around 3:00, they just started seeing like ash, like embers, like big embers. And when they would hit the ground, it started turning
into fire. It must have kind of eruption in, because they got volcanoes.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, but they would never say that. So I'm like, well, what would make that happen? And they were given like, people talking, but it was like, okay, well, what started it? And I was like, I'm gonna have to go through and see a little bit more, because and I was thinking, maybe so sad. And I was like, I got all this stuff that I don't use. I was like clothes and shoes. And I was like, what? I would give it all to them instead of giving it to the Salvation Army. You understand? Because I hate the fact that the Salvation Army, after you get them the stuff, they sell it. Like, I don't like that. I could have gave it to some homeless people or something like that, or somebody that could use it. Good clothes, it's just, I don't want them no more. I can't wear them, whatever. So I'm trying to figure that out. So when I figure that out, I'm gonna post that on my page, probably on Instagram, and people want to help with that. Even if I got to be like a spearhead, because I'm getting more. I feel like we need to be more empathetic to other people's situations because it could be us. You never know, especially now the way the world going.
Side note: leave your toy box out of the offering.
I don't think that's gonna help. It may, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. I probably got to go down there and dust some of that stuff off now. It's been a long
God
time.
damn it. Tracy T said it's so hot in Dallas that if you throw a cigarette out to one of these white folks, going to try to make a citizen's arrest. That mad. They said it was just a natural wildfire.
Oh, just okay.
Lord.
Okay. Yeah, it's just so sad. I was like, dang, like, just seeing that and they really want I didn't see a lot of the people, but I saw like some of the rescuers and stuff talking. And I was just like, dad, like people lost everything. So,
You know what's crazy? And people could correct me if I'm wrong, but on Maui, you got a lot of affluent people that live on Maui, right? Mm-hmm. That and Kauai, I think. You have some average citizens or whatever, but I think you mostly have a lot of well-to-do people that live there too, almost like Hollywood Hills type of situation. If I have that right, if I have that correct.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a lot of other stuff going on. Like, what I found, and I looked at it this morning because I've been trying to find. The story they got out now with the guy with the that hit the white guy with the chair.
Boom! Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the new video with the dude, the guy, he hitting the guy as the guy
coming down the block. Yeah.
They said they don't know when that happened, if that happened recently or that was an old video.
Old one that got revived.
Almost like it was like a made up video or something like that.
That wasn't made up. Not the way he was hitting him with that chair and the way he hit that ground. That wasn't no WWE. That was homeboy, get up off me. Get up off me. Drop my water.
I was like, what is going on? Because I couldn't find out when exactly. They said somebody just released it onto onto the internet. But they don't know when it happened. So they don't know if this happened way before or, just recently. So I was like, that's crazy. It was like, yeah, the way they was hitting the homeboy, the way he hit him.
Bond and that last one just put him out. Listen. The moral of the story is be careful who the hell you roll up on, because you might get your ass whooped. That part right there. Just be careful. Be very careful. Y'all come on over here to the good YouTube.
And people ain't fighting Pheel no more. I don't blame them. Nobody ain't trying to roll around unless you have to. Hey, all them.
Listen. Somebody was saying, was it yesterday, the day before? They said we don't be careful. They gonna come out with an emergency session to create new laws about folding chairs. I said, man, I wouldn't put it past, especially if they at the end of it, at the receiving end of it. Pause.
Yes. And that whole sale at Walmart and everything, I was like, that's just greed right there. Like, who does that? Who is selling chairs? Like, I hope we really don't think that we going out there with chairs to assault people. I'm hoping people know that this is a joke. Like,
you get a chair, we all get a chair. Listen, bang. Listen, yeah, y'all better recognize. Y'all better recognize that if somebody that know how to fight, you only gonna get that one swing, and you might not even fully get that swing off before they right there up in your face, and that chair ain't gonna mean nothing. Please be clear. Don't think you Superman with a chair. Think you on some. I seen another video where you saw a brother twirling the damn chair like it was a stuck on a sword or something. On some. I said, oh, these Bammers then took it way too far. So you got to carry chairs.
I've been collecting memes and putting them on my Instagram because it's just crazy. Like, they got cheer necklaces and cheer tattoos, and I'm like, come on, y'all crazy.
I seen one of them cheer tattoos. I was like, these Bammers didn't waste no time. And that was a real tattoo too. The one I saw, It wasn't no
I posted up on my story. I was like, come on, y'all serious? Like, and if you don't live in Alabama, then it just makes no sense to get that, I would think.
Well, it could be a warning.
That's true.
It could be a warning. I remember when Trump was going on his campaign, and a lot of them folks was acting out. I created a T-shirt that said, "Don't let Trump get you effed up. Sign these hands. Don't let Trump get you effed up." And I walked into a 7-Eleven early one day, and it was a couple of them folks in there, and they was looking, and they was like, "How dare you?" And I said, "Listen, if it don't apply, let it fly. But if you got issue, don't F around and get your issue."
Yeah.
That part. That part.
Yes.
I might put that dang on shirt back out. Don't let Trump get you.
Yeah, because
I think that's what happened down there. Then Trump had a rally, and they was like, "Oh, we can park where we want."
Yes.
Boy, going about your best.
I'm glad you talked about that, Phil. Do you know that they said, and I got it here, they said that before the assault happened with the Riverfront brawl, they said that they called the worker, they called him the N-word. So they said they found a witness that said that, yeah, the man was called the N-word first. So I'm thinking maybe that's why he threw up his hat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know they said
was the
yeah, like, oh, I'm
about to go up.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, what? I said, because I had been saying I don't think it was racially, motivated. I just think they were drunk and they were just, trying to be, big bullies, supremacy type thing, white privilege. But when I heard the N-word, I said, oh, so now they got something different here.
Spin on it, right? Then I hear
that's lawsuit type. Well, I ain't gonna put nothing in nobody's head, but I'm just saying it might be a couple of funds that could come out of that. You know what I'm saying?
I heard the FBI supposed to be getting sent down there too, and I'm like, for what?
For what? Exactly.
Because I'm like, okay, if they investigating whether or not they was on some racial ish, okay, cool. But why? They got enough punishment out there, and they got arrested. Let it be. But if they coming down there to investigate the brothers in this situation and sisters that might have got involved, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. So I'm gonna keep my eye on that one.
Know.
When I heard that, I was like, you got to be bugging.
You never know with them. They need to go down there and collect all them damn folding chairs. That's going to be the problem sooner or later.
Harlem. It was not a folding chair. It was not a folding chair.
Church chair. I call them church chairs. I don't even call them. I guess they are folding chairs. Because I only see those chairs in church, either church or at the barbecue.
They talking about it was an event, and somebody set me up and changed my chair out for a broken chair, and I sat it and it went to the floor on me. But it wasn't a folding chair that it happened to. It was a regular stationary chair that the base of it was jacked up.
A folding chair business. You see what Chick Chick said? I see someone say, I remember years ago I tried to start a folding chair business. Y'all laughed at me. Look at me now.
Rhythm chair.
That's crazy. Maybe we better wake up. That's crazy.
Whoever is calling for him to be back in the office, especially with everything going on, is smoking K2. They ain't on dope. They ain't on coke. They on straight K2, and they bugging.
We know who it is, though. We already know who. And I'm gonna be honest. They unify pretty well. You know what I'm saying? For what? Well, that's at $40 million, something like that. $4 million they already put into this stuff.
Man,
but
listen.
We like to say they trash and all that. They put that money together when they can get it because they really want him in the office again. And it's going to be terror if that happened. I just have to say it.
J-Man, you're wrong. J-Man, you're wrong. Two of the people haven't been arrested, and they want to go pick them up. Oh wow!
One of the white ladies, she just turned herself in, and they're trying to figure out like what charges are gonna, because they still don't know what charges to give them. So this might
So
take a little
it's
while.
enough footage. It's not, at minimum, you got assault. With some, you
Yes,
got battery. Um, with all of them, they
yeah.
can all be called. They all should be charged with inciting a riot
Yes,
because
I said that. Yeah,
their actions caused everything else to jump off the way that it did. And if it hadn't been us, somebody would have been charged with inciting a riot.
they done
That,
threw away the key. I was like, get your
hey, right. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? They on that K too because a lot of them they ain't got enough money to really have no coke or heroin habits, so they just get a little bag of some spices. You know what I'm talking about? And put him back in office. Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, Dana Mac. That's how, when I reported the other time, I said people were trying to figure out was it a hate crime. But now that somebody came up and said, the N word was used, now you can call it a hate crime and you can go after damages. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's crazy. I really didn't think that. I was surprised that was the word that they say. I just not that I'm not used to them saying, but I was just like everything happened so fast. I just thought it was like a bunch of bullies. You get what I'm saying? Oh, it's more of us than him. We just gonna, But I was like, it figures. It figures. You know what I'm saying? It just couldn't
Yeah.
be an all-out fight. It had to be some type of prejudice somewhere in, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow. And I read that a little while ago. They're trying to see if they're going to put that into the case because everything right now is kind of voluntary, like stuff is coming up after the fact. So if whoever's the charges and FBI and stuff like that, they would really have to
If
investigate.
if it ain't somebody said it best. They said they hope that it's not an Alabama branch of the FBI. Being in Alabama, yes, there's plenty of us in certain areas, but and y'all, anybody that's from Alabama can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But there's still a lot of areas where they have sundown towns and all kinds of bullshittery in between Alabama, Mississippi, and places like that. Whereas, do you actually think they're gonna get convicted of a hate crime if tried locally, if tried by a jury of their peers? Really, because there's so many
Yeah,
counties where if they got the right lawyer, they'll get it transferred to the county that they want it in to make sure. Let alone any other prosecution won against them or whatever. We shall see. We shall see. If people of a right mind and sound mind see it, they'll see that they're guilty of something and
right.
do accordingly. However, real being real, how many depending on where they get tried at, how many juries of their peers are going to convict them for what they did? They're gonna probably say they should have did more.
Exactly, because
That
they stick together. They definitely stick together. Yeah, like so.
that's a fact, Jay. Man, every state has a federal branch. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
One about people want them. It's up there somewhere. Creole. Yeah, Jay, man, stop that
Yeah.
bullshit.
And they do still have rallies for Trump. Trump is a big deal, to them. I'm gonna be honest to some of us, because if I come into one more conversation on one of these social media sites and people are saying how much Trump did for the black people, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go crazy. Like it's like, come on now, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, I just stop even fighting the point because it's like, all right, them damn $600 checks went to y'all head. You know what I'm saying?
and, and to be honest, you know how they say smoke and mirrors. If you think about those little checks, were a drop in the bucket. One, two, they were a diversion because a lot of these loan programs, the PPPs, and et cetera, a lot of big companies that shouldn't have needed to benefit from them took full advantage of a lot of them loan and grant programs and took a lot of that money up as opposed to businesses that really could have used it, smaller businesses, black businesses, minority business, women business, et cetera, during the pandemic or whatever. Y'all, and most of the people that's prosecuted for the fraudulent activity from PPPs are people of color. Whereas we all know there's a lot of these companies, these bigger companies that grab that money, didn't need that crap.
Yes.
Which is to me is a fraud within itself. But you didn't hear that
They
from
don't
me.
say about
That's
that.
all allegedly. All
It's
allegedly.
crazy. It's crazy. Since we talking about Trump, let me ask y'all something.
Sure.
How y'all feel about Biden? I always laugh when I ask that question because I know how people feel about Biden. Like, yeah, if y'all can put that down in the comments because I mean, Biden, exactly. I know. Look at the face. I know. Biden. Biden.
It's time for him to go on, sit down in a little wicked chair out on the porch, drink him some mint julep or something, and stay off into his, out into the field or the ranch or whatever he got, property he got. Go on, sit down, Biden. Go there, go ahead, sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We would have did better off with Bernie. I was about to call him Bernie Mac, Bernie Sanders. A lot of people,
in the folding chair.
A lot of people look at Bernie Mac like Bernie Mac. Why is he on my mind? Matter of fact, because it's the memorial of his passing just went by, or it was his birthday. Bernie Sanders. A lot of people had a lot of jokes and had a lot of reservations because of his age. I think he's older than Biden, but still more mentally sound than Biden or whatever. At this point,
Biden is sick.
Man, listen.
Yeah, so it's like, and like health wise, I think they tell you little stuff here and there. Like even somebody say he had a form of Alzheimer's or something too. Don't quote me on that allegedly. I've been looking on that. And the only reason I'm asking is because there was an attempt on his life on Wednesday.
Biden?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah. I be going deep. I think I might want to be a newscaster in my next life.
Look, have
look, now check out the name. The man that did it, he was a 75-year-old man. His name was Craig Robinson. Right?
Unfortunately, sound like a brother.
Now that's what made me go like really, really deep into it, right? Come to find out it wasn't us. And I was so happy that it wasn't
Craig. I had told Craig and them.
I was like, Craig, wait a minute. So I know we ain't crazy.
The people.
Yeah, and he was killed. What happened was the FBI. They sent the FBI because this fool made threats over social media. Now let me say this. I've been watching a lot of Fatal Attraction and a lot of Snapped. I watch stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And look, social media is what make y'all go to jail. You get caught through social media. Why? Why are you posting that stuff on social media? That's the first thing they're going to do. They're going to go through your phone and they're going to go through social media. You get what I'm saying? Not that I'm trying to help people commit crimes, but you got to know, you know what I'm saying? The 1, 2s, and 3s if you're going to go ahead and do that. Not saying that I've ever done it, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I can teach you something. But let me tell you something. They went in this man's house and this fool, instead of him, okay, it's the FBI. And they had full gear on. They coming.
I got your expressions. Hold on a second, darling.
Instead of, thank you, Chimchak. Instead of him just be like, okay, I'm caught, this fool pick up a gun. But this the thing. Now, if Craig was one of us, they'd have let off. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they did. They threw a flash bomb or whatever you call those.
Flashbang.
Through it. Now he's 75. So some type of way the bomb killed him. Maybe he had a heart attack, whatever. I'm still looking into the story. But I was like, you see those type of people coming, good morning, China.
Good morning, China.
It's time to let go. Like, come on, you already 75. But I mean, he lived a good life. He lived a good life. That was stupid.
he went out with a bang. A flashbang.
Yeah.
They might have threw it right on him and it bust his heart. Boom!
Yeah, I'm like, you 75, talking about you want to kick. Come on, stupid. Like, that was just dumb. Like, I just, I mean, rest in peace, Craig. But
I had told Craig and them.
yeah.
Listen, people be saying anything these days.
It's crazy. I just
Phil,
feel like that. Just the stupidity is at an all-time high.
man, Maui Gomez, I don't think DeSantis would ever become the president of the United States. They trying to get him out of Florida, let alone to become president. That Bama right there is different. I don't know how he got in office, but that Bama right there is different. And Floridians ain't got nobody to blame but they self for voting that Bama in or not voting him out. Because that right there, he's different. And he's like a throwback to the Jim Crow era.
Yes. Thank you, Tracy. Look, they said they just visited the guy in March for making threat. You be on it, Tracy. Yeah. Like, come on, stupid. Hey, mama, what's up?
What's up, Miss Expressions?
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Good morning, guys. Good morning, Eva. I missed you yesterday.
I ain't come on.
But I heard you were sick. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. Something going around. Something was going around, yo.
Yeah.
You got your volume at the right volume this time?
I think so. Like I'm texting. So how do I sound? Is this okay?
You sound
good.
Or it's too much?
Yeah, you sound
okay, see, I'm working on it.
You said, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Okay, we good at the right volume.
There you go.
Listen. All right, the clock starts now for my Night Rider pack up. So let's go.
Oh, right. You 8:35. What we doing? He give you about 15, 20 minutes.
Right.
Good morning, Mo.
Good morning, Mo.
J-Man, I don't know what you're talking about.
No cucumber. No, we're gonna save that for when maybe tonight or. No.
And then hold on, Evolution. She coming to the pregame, the IG before to talk about cucumber.
I did. Because he said he was talking about like, oh, bring whatever, and I was like, well, you might hear a conversation about cucumbers too. You might hear a little bit of everything. He said you're gonna hear a little bit of everything on the morning show. So I said you might hear about cucumbers. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Y'all not hearing about no damn salad accessories from Big Pheel. Pause. I'll wait till y'all get on over to the evolution side of things and talk about the extracurriculars with the salad accessories. That part.
Oh my God, Young Dredge is coming for you already. This is a married lady who's not a cheater. Thank you very much. I'm who I am, and I get to be who I am, and that's it. I'm not a cheater though.
It ain't cheating if they okay with it.
Wow, that was a jab, but no.
No, I'm not. No, I don't want no problems.
No, I'm not a cheater. I just see this is the thing. I don't understand. Like, why you just because we were talking about this other day when Evolution was talking about marriage, like just because you get married and have a kid, why do I have to change my personality? I don't understand.
No,
I'm not sleeping with these guys. Like, I like to have fun. I love love, and I'm a free spirit. Still there.
And
my husband
is not insecure. You'll be,
right. I don't hide it from my husband. He knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, you don't have any problems. Like,
Yeah.
And cheating, it's only cheating if there's no rules. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's only cheating if the person doesn't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can get into other stuff. There's other ways to be married and to, be yourself. But, maybe I'll talk about it later or something. Yeah, there's, it's not just one way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hold up. Chin check, why your thighs hurt? What is going on that got your thighs hurt, man?
Did you use the cucumber? I ain't even explained it yet. Check what we doing.
Wait, it wasn't supposed to go in your thighs. It was supposed to go in here.
It wasn't supposed
not
to go
your thighs. Night Rider, I said 2 words. Relax. Relax. And I'm not cheating. And relax. Y'all don't know how to have fun securely. That's why. You know what I mean? Wait, why does her thighs hurt? I'm not cheating. I
I
promise
wonder
I'm not.
about that one too. Cause that can, somebody she.
Wait, you gonna you time out. You dead ass posted. I mean, you dead ass pinned that I was cheating.
Who said that? Who been there?
You did, but you took it off real fast.
No, I didn't.
You
When did I do
did.
that?
He made a mistake.
That might,
Oh,
oh no! I think because I was taking off, it was almost time that because it's right below that. My bad.
Okay. I was about to say.
That wasn't a jab or what
A
you call
jab,
it.
a jab.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Okay.
Your little Creole said you put the cucumber in the wrong place.
Yeah, she put the
Yeah, girl. It wasn't supposed to go. She was supposed to
below the
teach us how to
waistline.
breathe. How to breathe. Wait, oh, I can't say it on the show. Crap. I'll say it later tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, we don't need no damn tutorials and
All right, this is the news. Go ahead. I'm gonna jump in on the topic for the news. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Matter of fact,
Sound like you want to jump in on a cute.
Shy, you're in the
Yes.
entertainment biz, right?
Yes,
Phil,
ma'am. Oh Lord. Wait, what?
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my God.
Phil crazy.
I ain't said nothing.
You said a lot.
Uh,
Look. Go ahead. What happened?
yeah, you did bring it up, Watchman. We still love you. Since y'all y'all in entertainment, y'all. Did y'all hear about Tyrese?
What he did now?
Nah, what he did?
No, what he did right. What he did now?
When Tyrese not complaining or crying, you know what I'm saying, like a 9-year-old little girl. He is.
Tyrese, I ain't said that, homie. I ain't said that.
Come see me, Tyrese. You got an issue.
Oh snap!
He
Yo, she
is,
stood on it too.
yeah, he is suing. He is suing stores for racial profiling. Y'all know he's suing Home Depot. Him and two other men is suing Home Depot, and I got it here saying that this on Wednesday, right? So Tyrese and two other men filed a lawsuit against Home Depot, alleging, because you always gotta say alleging that they experienced outrageous discriminatory treatment and consumer racial profiling. So you know what that means. Everybody done been through that, where they follow you around the store.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
Just
that's
because he
not.
got
Yeah, that's
money,
all right.
just because he got money, I ain't mad at that because I've been on the other the bad end of that, but I handled it different. I cussed their ass out right there in the store. Like, you better go find somebody else to follow if I get some business for you have a problem. Because I'm at this point, I'm starting to feel threatened, and as
Yeah, that's
security,
not cool.
it's your job to secure, not to stalk and harass and threaten customers.
Right.
I let them have at it, and if you got something to say, we can handle it right here. We can go outside, leave it there where it need to be.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the only thing as I was reading it was like they didn't know it was Tyrese. And and then I was like, and it just kept on my mind. It was like, well, he ain't made a movie since Fast and Furious, right? So they
and
probably
there's a writer's strike. First of all, it's a writer's strike right now. Tyrese needs that money. Let's put up. It's a writer's strike right now. The actors are not going back to work. We all need the money. So like, let that man get his little. It's not little, but discrimination thing. But he be in the Fast and Furious stuff. I don't know what else he's been acting in, but he's got some issues online a lot. And then that's
good question.
He got issues. He definitely got issues.
Cyril said, I thought he was suing for them asking for ID when he sent his employee to buy stuff on his credit account. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
That would make more sense. Well, I don't know if that. Tyrese don't make no sense to me. And my thing is just singing "Shut Up." Like I just, you know what I'm saying? It's like because when he talking and stuff like it makes no sense.
Now hold on though. If he has a business entity. He might got a case because a lot of time contractors send their employees in with their credit card, and usually it's stated somewhere that it's okay or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I would have to look deep into that before I really get into it.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Because I'm gonna look into it a little bit more too. because it seemed real surface to me, because I'm like, are they gonna let that go? Are they gonna throw it out? But if that's what it was, I'm gonna get more into it. I just be kind of giving y'all the groundwork to go ahead and look at stuff yourselves, and not just take,
Mm-hmm.
my opinion or Phil opinion, but just just look into yourselves, see what you think.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Good morning, Cariel.
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Hey.
hold on. You done got hella loud and
Sorry,
obnoxious.
sorry. I got excited.
Hey,
Good
morning,
morning,
radio.
Good
yeah,
morning, Cariel. That's better. Good morning, Cariel. That's better.
yes, the first lady. Oh, okay.
What
But
you
Vino Diva, you right. Like that wouldn't even make no sense. Like, I get it. I'm gonna go look back into that because I
Yeah,
don't know.
I have
I
to
had a little
check on
time on
that.
society slave.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
I was
Diva.
like, but hey, you get that money, Gavin, get that money. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah,
Period.
but if it was
Might as
really
well.
racial profiling, if it was racial
Yeah,
profiling and or harassment, then sue their ass.
Yeah.
Sue.
Yeah,
yes,
that's not
that's
cool.
money.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause
For sure. Yeah.
I probably could have got a couple bags off of that.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
can
never
prove it.
hating, girl. I ain't never hating.
And they would pay you just so it wouldn't like get in the papers and all that stuff. They just give you that hush money, ain't nothing like that. Nothing like that. Shut up, money.
Right. Pretty
Oh,
much. Like,
there's Sarah Lynn. They all have the right to ask for the IDs, but if
yeah.
it's in a situation where you in line and they don't ask somebody else for an ID, I've had that happen too as a personal customer with the like with a bank credit debit card or whatever. At a
Hmm.
time, this was back in the time when they were still asking for IDs, randomly for
Your credit
your
card?
credit purchases, debit purchases. Um,
Yeah.
I was in line and like 4, 5 people of another persuasion had theirs and didn't get asked for their ID. And then I got asked for mine. Of course, I had my ID, but it was the principle behind like, how dare you let all them go through? Some were older, some were
Hmm.
younger. One
Mhm.
of them looked like he was straight on something. I don't know what he was doing, but me because I'm buying something and what I was buying wasn't hella expensive either. So it pissed me off. But we got to understand we living in a time where people come from different mindsets and some of their thought process are antiquated when it comes to
It's
race, religion.
2023. I don't understand how anybody has that mindset. At this point, like everyone is mixed in racially, mixed in everything. Like I don't understand in 2023 why we even have this issue. It's ridiculous, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hold on one
That's
second.
crazy. What he done
I,
done? He done did something.
No, we got another. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, morning, morning.
Good
morning,
Good
morning.
Mo.
morning.
One, I'm with Tyrese because every time I steal a Home Depot, they follow me. You understand?
Wait,
Hey,
Every
stop,
yo,
stop,
that
stop,
part.
stop. Go back,
That
go back,
part.
go back, go back. Wait, y'all pause. Good morning, Mo. Pause. You
morning.
said every time I steal at Home Depot,
Yeah,
they
they just
follow
follow
me
me, and I just
because you just stole at Home
you
Depot.
don't
I ain't
you
catch
don't
that
pay
part.
for nothing at Home Depot. They got self
You're
checkout.
What?
you're supposed
No,
right when you check
that part.
yourself out,
No,
you
That
gotta
part
give
no,
is
them the
not
money.
listen,
advertised.
no. Self checkout mean you pay for what you want to pay for. That's what self
Hey,
Wait,
checkout
Cassie, good
mean.
morning.
wait. Let me tell the people at good Walmart that when they self checkout line, they be checking in a minute
Yep,
at Walmart,
you
trying to
check
check
out.
out,
Listen,
check out.
I can have $900 worth of stuff. I'm paying for the Snicker. That's it.
That's
I'm
crazy.
being
well,
courteous.
ladies and gentlemen, we now know why Mo gets followed around Home Depot and Walmart. Okay,
So
we
I'm
now
with
know.
Tyrese. I wish I would have known. I would have joined the petition to sue with him because they racial profile us and follow us around Home Depot
Oh
for
my
no reason.
God.
And Mo get up there, Tyree's gonna lose that case.
Man, listen,
Understand?
I ain't hear that because I've been stealing. I ain't hear that stealing part. I was like,
Well,
damn,
what's
they
stealing?
not
I
saying that
no, it
part.
ain't. That just take no self checkout. Self checkout mean you have the right to
Check
self
out
check
whatever you
out
want.
what you want. So
Oh
so
my
whatever you want to
God.
scan, you just scan it. Whatever you don't feel like scanning, you don't feel like scanning. That's why it's self checkout.
Right,
You check yourself
right.
out. You feel me?
You know the funny thing, Target is the same way. The Target by my house is the same way because they don't be watching nothing. The checkout is right next to the door. You know, like
Yeah, you just
Wait, time out. You seriously get away with this stuff? Because like I don't know what neighborhood y'all in. I can't get away with that in my
wait,
neighborhood.
you
everybody
got
has.
away with cheating. So
Yo, see the rumors you start? You see the rumors you
yeah,
start,
yeah, you
Phil?
got a whole
I
husband was
ain't
sitting
never.
there giggling with
I do
Knight
have.
Rider. Ain't
They
nobody
trying to
I'm
stupid.
wait. Hold on, time out. I am not. I'm not giggling with Night Rider. I am
You-
trying to. I am trying to make myself not get packed up, which is already gonna
listen.
happen.
We're all into polygamy, baby. Not polygamy.
What?
Look, Phil said I don't think I'm into polygamy. Phil's not into polygamy. He only has one love of his life,
And
and I know
Hold
who
on.
she is.
First of all, don't try to
said
deflect over to me because Phil is
that she
sick.
want to be light skinned.
If
and then
polygamy,
Phil,
and you know what's
I
crazy?
gotta go
Somebody,
across the
somebody from
board.
the
And
background
then
too.
Phil,
Uh,
you
Right,
was
get
on
Phil, get him.
you was on that line with your folks, and they picked you out for being the darker one.
what are you talking about?
I
Wait,
get
what?
it. he said,
Hold on. What? Hold on.
he said this real black. Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Mo. Hey Mo.
No, I just want nah, don't you come on, put them big ass hands down for. So you say,
Oh
I was online and the
my
stuff I wasn't right, and the people
god.
of the other side, your cousins, listen.
Yo.
Mhm.
Wait, so Phil, let's clear this up real quick. Can I clear
Y'all
this up
see
real
this?
quick? Just so
You see this?
What up,
wait.
Carrier?
Hey
Hey,
Carrier,
hey, y'all.
I
Look
need
here, yo.
clarity.
Morning.
Phil. Hold up, Phil. I need clarity because the comments were saying this and
Don't
I
tell me
really
no
don't know
hate.
you
Don't
like
tell me no
that.
hate. Me,
Ooh, are you in fact half Caucasian? Are you from the
No.
Caucasus Mountains? Okay.
No,
no,
the
That
he's
was
hell.
just my
whole
understanding.
Caucasian. He's whole Caucasian with 2% black, but it ain't kicked in yet.
Whoever got
So
something to
it,
say
Oh,
can
okay.
have these
Okay, I got
ball.
you.
Hold on, hold on.
I got you,
Whoever,
Mo.
whoever got something to say can have these ball walls on their carpets.
Oh
Nobody
I
wow.
got something. I got something to say. Leaving me all in backstage 50, 11 years. Yeah, bro.
Y'all know
Oh
you
no,
know
don't
the
feel
you
bad,
know the
Carrier. You gotta text him and DM him. He act light skinned when you backstage.
He sure do, Sean.
He acts straight light skinned when you backstage. He be on his Christopher
Big
Williams
pop,
shit.
no.
exactly. Big
Christopher
Papa
Williams.
trying to
It is
get it. Big Papa.
roses.
And look, I forgot one person, Miss Brooklyn.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
delicate flower.
No, 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 no. Cause you said it ain't cheating if y'all got an agreement. It ain't cheating. You say that shit now until I come in and
It's
tell you,
not.
look, I come in and tell you I just got some box. You know what I mean, baby? She was cute, this and that. What you gonna say to me?
You should have brought her home. Stop being
Cool.
selfish. You already know what I'm gonna say, Mo.
Mm,
You already know, Mo.
But
Like
what if I ain't want
yeah,
to share?
now, that's the
Wait,
problem.
so
That's the
Hold on,
it's
hold on,
problem.
hold
selfish,
It's
on.
Mo.
not
This,
You gotta,
this,
you.
Mo,
It's the fact
think,
that you
Mo,
selfish.
it's selfish. You gotta think big. You gotta think big.
Oh,
Stop thinking small.
what?
she said think
oh.
big,
Well,
think big. She said
first
think
of
It's
big.
all, hold on.
I
Y'all
don't
gonna
like
hold
selfish
on, hold on.
people.
Y'all got to bring this conversation. Y'all got to bring this conversation to Feel the Love Fridays.
No,
Okay,
that's not.
yes,
No,
Man,
I
yes.
was just
why?
responding on with
Why we gonna bring it over there? You gonna
Phil.
leave us backstage for half the
Thank
show?
you. Right. Me and Carrie was
Exactly.
backstage just staring at each other, like, you're
Yeah,
like,
Exactly.
if you
Like
gonna let
you
us
going
in,
first?
I
I'm
can't
going
even
first.
see.
You
Like,
going
yeah, you
first?
going
I'm
first.
going
I'm
first.
like, am I gonna go in or you gonna go in? I don't know.
Are you going?
Any, mini, mighty, mo.
Catch your
hey
feel
Phil, you
by his
better
toe.
take that to the
Exactly.
But I
exactly,
know people
exactly.
might be confused. Let me explain it. Um, if let's say me and you together, right? And
You can't handle this.
you had like somebody you liked or whatever, you ain't gotta share her with me. Just bring her home. I would just like to watch. I don't always have to
That
touch her.
part.
I'm a
That
voyeur.
part.
So
So
That
Miss
part.
I
Mary,
so
told
you
I
you.
have
get
to
I
that
watch
told
her
you
as
evolution,
you
but
your
well.
Miss
husband.
Mary,
Hold
Miss
on, I told
Mary
you
talking
your
about that
husband on
part.
something else.
No, I'm not
Miss
married.
Because
Mary.
what's
So
yes.
I'm
if
single.
your husband had a work wife, you be okay with that?
And who had to
My
work with?
husband had
Not
a
you.
work he did
Oh,
have a work wife, but he didn't sleep with her.
How you know he
Everybody
didn't
has a
sleep
work
with
wife
her?
and a work wife.
How you
Oh,
know?
you
What?
just
There ain't no
oh
such thing. Shy, come on now.
Yeah, yeah,
But how
yeah,
you know?
Shy,
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta know
yeah,
better. Shy, you gotta know better. Uh-uh.
yeah, yeah. Shy, what
Because I
state you
got,
live in, Shy?
New
I'm in New
York.
York. I'm in New
You
York.
in where in New York?
I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm in Queens right now.
Oh, you in my territory.
Let that man
Interesting,
have a work wife.
interesting,
Just do that.
interesting,
See, a
J
work
Man
wife
in the
does
comments
not
talking
mean
about
physical.
Phil.
interesting.
Phil, J Man in the comments talking about your last name ain't white for no reason.
Oh snap!
So you telling me
The
your
hate is
man,
real.
you and your husband is in Queens, and y'all got an open marriage, and you cool with that? That's
No,
the first.
that's not what I said. I never said open marriage. What I said was we have an understanding. If ever he wanted something outside of this relationship, it is open for discussion. I never said we have an open
Oh,
marriage
that's
right now.
good.
We do not.
That sound
That's
But
good.
that's
good.
realistic. I've been married for 7 years. How do you stay with the same human for a long time
So
and then you
saying
don't
two men.
desire?
It get boring.
And I didn't say two men.
So
Wait,
Oh,
what?
so is that a two-way street? Is that a two-way street? The agreement. If he wants somebody, or if you want somebody, is open for a discussion.
No, no. Okay, wait. I meant sexually. I don't mean it as in a relationship. I
No. I'm
meant like if
talking.
you
That's
want
what
to
I'm
go
talking
sleep
about
with somebody.
sexually. That's what I'm talking about sexually.
Oh yeah, we can talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Two-way
Why
so
street.
not?
how many times
You
have
can
y'all
come to
talked
him and say,
about it?
"Baby."
We haven't gotten there yet because we're very happy.
So
So when you gonna tell them about Night Rider?
Hold on, Mo. So you saying
Knight
if you
Rider
come
hates
home,
me.
so if you hold on, Sean. So if you come home and tell husband that you want to bring Mo home and do something strange for some change, it's up for conversation.
Oh, so okay. Let me rephrase it. I made a mistake. A female. I made a mistake.
Okay.
A
No,
female.
no,
I meant a
no,
female.
no.
I
What?
cannot
Stop
bring another
acting
dude
like you
home.
ain't getting you
No.
cheating. You getting ding. You from Queens. You getting dingling out there. You are
It's so
getting dingling
real
out
too.
there. Stop it.
It's no. I'm not.
Hey,
I cannot bring
Cassie.
another man
Hey,
home.
I knew you
No,
had to
that's
brighten it
crazy.
up a little bit, Phil. You just couldn't take it.
Oh, why he said that? But that's funny.
He just
But
couldn't
you know
take all
what
his
though?
melanin up here, so he had to brighten it up. I understand, Phil. Hey,
Yeah.
sunshine.
No.
Oh, not
Uh,
brighten it up. You crazy,
Cassie.
Mo.
He had to
Oh,
even it out a little bit.
Hold
You
on.
know they overshine us.
Nah,
No,
Oh my
that's
god.
Phil. That's Phil work.
I
Ooh.
shine
Okay,
bright.
wait. Let me. You know what? Maybe
Hold
it's
on.
because I'm. And I'm okay, sorry. Go ahead.
I know Cassie. I noticed Cassie
Mo
shows.
talking about who?
I know Cassie shows up with certain conversations that's going on.
I'm
Oh
starting to know
damn.
that tattoo. And Moby always on the screen.
No,
When
she
you
shows
talk about
up because
Cassie,
you
what's
text
going
her.
on?
I'm playing.
What's going on, Cassie?
This
We all got
conversation,
dibs on Mo.
Yo, Phil, I always bring the ladies out, brother.
You know what?
Mo got a list of women.
Say what y'all.
Wow.
Mo the cleanup man, I think. You the cleanup man, Mo. I think that's
I
what you are.
always bring the ladies out. You know how Khalees said her milkshake bring the boys to the yard.
So
My smile bring the ladies to the show, baby. Look,
while
look, look,
we
look.
there, right?
So, just cut me off. Get light skin,
Oh
get.
no. This is a prelude for the show tonight. Feel with
Okay,
Love Fridays.
all
Is there
right.
a situation where you and Evolution might have supposed to had or was supposed to be, going out to get something to eat or something like
We
a
ain't
little?
getting no money. Where the money at?
Yeah, you, Mister. I'm a cash app,
I
y'all.
didn't get no confirmation that.
Ah, you full of doodle and it stinks.
Nah, don't do it.
I
Reconsider.
want to hear that shit. Hi, light skin. How you doing, baby girl? You always cheesing when I'm up here. I love it. How you
Good
all right? You
morning.
okay?
good morning, everybody.
Good
I was not
morning. Good
coming
morning.
in on that conversation. I was coming in on the Home Depot conversation. Y'all just went left with the Field of Love
We
conversation.
sure did
All
come left.
right.
You know me, I
That's
live
why
in
you
that
came
thing.
up here cheesing. Cause we was asking the other young lady about her cheating on her husband freely.
I don't cheat on my husband. I'm very faithful.
You very who?
I'm very
How much?
faithful.
How much you want to bet you could cheat on your husband?
No, I see. Some people. This is the thing. This is the thing. When I was talking the other day, y'all think that when you go out with your girls and you having a good time and you dancing with somebody, it's cheating. It's not cheating. It's
Nah,
having
that ain't
fun.
cheating. But how much do you
Right.
want to bet that you will cheat on your husband?
It's been over 7 years. I don't think I will.
You didn't hear
But
my question. Carrie, tell her my question because you the only one understand me up here, Carrie.
When the next time you gonna be looking at that dick print in the store?
Hold on, it's the morning show, Carrie. You
I
got watch
still
your
do
mouth
look at
over
it. What you
We
mean?
here.
I'm
love
not
the
dead.
we love the gray sweatpants here
Yes, when
the
you gonna be
network.
great sweatpants? Get up. That's all
Wait.
we want to know.
Now look, 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 look.
We
Today.
love the gray
See that?
Phil always want to put some PG-13 captions on something.
This is the
Phil,
morning show. We save all that extra for the late night.
all
Wait.
right.
But to be
Don't yak your
honest with you,
granddaddy is later either.
That's gonna
ladies,
get spicy.
right?
Mhm.
Some of us are showers, some of us are growers.
Oh,
You understand? I'm gonna keep it PGs. You understand? I'm both. But look, we don't need gray sweatpants for y'all to see a print. Like you see a print through the
and some
jeans.
of y'all are knowers. Some of y'all are knowers.
Yo, Phil, tell them,
You know no
as a
good.
man, like we don't need grace. Any sweatpants I put on, we gonna see, what I'm holding, or if not, if I'm feeling that way, you might see it. If not,
I
you
like sweatpants.
yeah, y'all be pointing out gray sweatpants like that's something.
That's
It's just because
non-negotiable.
when it's gray, you don't have to try to like peek through the seams. The
To see
seams are
it.
seaming. You get what I'm saying? Like
Um,
Sweatpants,
the gray is graying.
no, no sweatpants are
Like if
sweatpants.
you got some
yes,
black ones on, it don't do what the gray do. It don't do what the gray do.
Exactly. Thank
I,
you, Terry.
I don't care
Thank
it
what
you.
y'all
depends.
say.
Hell
The
no.
It,
black, the
well,
gray don't, the black. No, it ain't blacking like the gray graying.
well, I'm
Maybe
sorry, ladies. I go on the damn stores with hard heart hard work pants. And the ladies be like staring. I'm like, oh my God, I can't have this conversation.
You
I
know
gotta
what?
go to the
Whatever.
bathroom.
Mo, cut it out. That mean you walking around the store hard. Come on now.
Not at all, because your thing get hard when you
Look,
gotta
look, she,
pee.
look, Cassie, she said my
You
lips
gotta
is
piss
Yeah,
chapped.
is a
cause,
wrap.
cause Cassie know. Mo always wanna. When I walk in the store, all the bitches smiling
Look,
my
look,
dick.
look. Carrie, don't hate because you can't,
The morning
your
show,
man over
Carrier.
there ain't. But
I'm
back to
sorry,
you,
but
Cassie.
all the girls smile at my Peter
Cassie.
Wacker. Like, come on now. That mean your thing hard. Cause
Hey,
how's people just
No, no,
automatically looking
no.
down
It's
there?
just a certain pants you wear and certain drawers. I'm telling
You
you,
said hardcore
they be hard.
jeans.
Like you don't know what work pants is. Work pants are the worst things to wear.
My husband wears those. I know.
Yeah, it's the
Damn.
worst things to wear. That ass.
Yeah.
The
Wow. I gotta
material they
Google
made
it.
out of.
Work pants. I gotta see what this
And
look
there
like.
she goes. She came down again. You know what she doing.
you gotta. Oh, I'm mute.
But no, I appreciate y'all getting my mind off of things real quick. I was up there
That's
cracking
awesome,
up.
Mo.
Of
It's good to
course,
hear
Yeah.
you laugh, Mo.
Nah, I was
you my
cracking up
tan
this
light skin
morning.
brother.
Evolution is crazy. Shot is
Yeah, she's funny.
crazy. Phil,
It's
you
good
was
to hear you
outnumbered
laugh,
up here. I had to
Mo.
help you out, brother.
You know you my
Mo.
tan light skin
Aw.
brother. You know you my tan
I
light
am
skin
not
brother.
Mo, what
like
you think about
brother.
cucumbers, Mo? What you think about
He's
cucumbers?
caramel. No, we gotta
I,
cook that tonight, girl. Phil is not gonna let us
I
have
chop
cucumbers right
them
now,
up. I
girl.
chop them up and
Phil's not
soak
gonna
them and
let.
drink them. They good for your health.
I ain't talking about that.
What? What the
So what you think about cucumber?
Good
Who asks a
answer.
man what they think about cucumber? That's y'all conversation. Y'all play with that fruit. We don't.
that
Good
part?
answer. That was
That
a great
part.
answer. That's a good.
Now,
I
if you
know
ask me
what.
J
what I
Man,
think
we
about a
are.
look. Now, if you ask me what I think about a split apple or cut the orange in the middle and suck the juice out of it, that's a different story.
Oh my God.
I done
J
turned to
Man,
lace.
that's the
Like,
thing. We can love the Lord and still be freaky. I don't understand what the problem is. Yes, J Man. I
Somebody
love the
said something
Lord
about the Lord. We ain't talking about him
and
right
I'm freaky. Right. I can be
Yeah,
freaky
you
as I
got
want.
Y'all are
the
bugging.
wait, Phil.
I
You
love
don't
the
know?
Lord.
Wait, Phil. You ain't never split a orange in the middle. I let it drip on her belly.
I didn't split an orange or peach, but I prefer pineapples.
Can you
man, Phil,
explain it?
cut
Because
it
I
out.
don't understand.
Phil, you ain't did none of
Hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a
You
minute.
ain't
Oh,
did.
your receipt
Phil
is up
know,
here.
Phil
Your
know,
receipt is up
Phil
here.
know before that orange juice even drip, it's in his dough. Good. He
Pause.
ain't drinking
What?
no orange.
Pause.
No better drink.
Pause. What?
Yeah,
Talking about some, I do orange juice, pineapple, tomato juice,
tomato.
potato juice. Get
Wait,
out of here.
tomato,
Get
potato
out of here.
juice. Nah.
Green beans, tomatoes, ham, spam, lamb. No. Get out of here. You
Oh
ain't doing
man.
all that.
Hold on, hold on. The hate is
now.
Yo,
Yeah.
Terrier.
Look
He
at this
said he
right.
the type that'll put a hole in the bologna and stick it stuck
What?
through it.
Yeah, all right. Pause.
Oh,
Pause.
Court, look, the lady over look,
Pause.
Phil, look, she's sitting there appalled. Help her. She's sitting there appalled.
Cause
Let her talk.
he didn't put that in his Tinder bio. Ain't nobody was expecting all
I
this.
ain't got no damn Tinder
Oh
bio.
my God.
First, but yeah, I'm more partial to pineapple and honey, but
I
You
like
uh,
that.
name it.
other fruits.
Yo,
Pineapple,
Phil.
that classic right there.
Yo, Phil. Yo,
What's up?
Phil.
What's up with it?
That orange comment just got you $49.
Oh yeah, Tracy supposed to be
Oh,
here.
Tracy, thank
Yeah,
you,
Trey.
boo.
Yeah. She liked that orange comment right there.
Yeah,
Tracy.
Tracy is a heavy supporter. Ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Look at light skin down there. She don't even know what to say.
Cassie taking notes. Cassie is taking notes. Trust that.
Yeah.
I,
And we keeping it PG because the orange is innocent.
I came up on the Home Depot, but y'all went all the way left, and I am out of town, dog sitting, house sitting, and working. So I don't know if y'all can hear
Oh,
them,
that's
but they're.
dope. You
We
go out of town to dog sit?
What?
That's
Mo is
Am I
funny,
supposed to
yo.
say
Mo is
pause?
hilarious.
yo,
No, but for
I
real.
just say, yo, listen, I need you to fly in and watch my dog. You got some rich friends, I'm telling you. I need you to fly in and watch my dog. How many dogs is it?
7.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Oh,
they better be paying you.
oh, damn.
'Cause that's a lot of
A lot
pooper
of dogs.
scoopers to be scooping.
But I am in
Yeah,
the comments because y'all.
that is no, don't leave us. You know what, you gonna go play with the dogs?
No,
Can I play with that dog? Can I play with that dog? Hey, can I play with that dog? Oh man, thank you, y'all. Like this morning made my
Aw.
day. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired of
No,
crying.
don't
This
be
shit is
sorry. You're
We like
good.
you, Mo.
You're good, Mo. Much
oh
love, Mo. You're
shit.
dope. You're
Nah,
dope.
this is funny as hell. $7?
yes,
That's a lot.
7.
That's a lot of dogs to be
Can you
buying.
name all of
Yeah.
them?
Remy, Riley, Reagan, Ruby,
Riri.
Sophie, Chloe,
Damn.
Delilah, and then there's the black dog with no name because they're trying to
Trump.
find.
Oh, they
Trump.
racist.
The black dog is Trump.
Why the black dog ain't got no name? Why the black dog ain't got no name?
That is true.
So you named all the light skinned dogs, but don't know the dark skinned dog name. You ain't shit.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh my God.
Why the
no,
dog?
no. They have puppies. There was 6 of them. They sold 4 of them. They kept one, and then the last one ain't been sold yet. So he don't name them because he wants the owners to name them.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
He said
Yeah,
the
I get
black
it.
one.
He
Shut
What type
don't
of
up.
dogs are
name
they?
them.
What type of dogs
So
are
only dog he ain't named was the black one. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody
Uh-uh.
else, what's their names again?
Those are all his dogs. This is a dog that's up for sale that doesn't have a name.
Oh, so he's
Are
selling the
they
black dog.
breeders? They breeders?
Yeah, look at
Are they
this.
breeders?
What's going on? He don't want the black dog, right?
Okay.
Oh.
He gonna get rid of
That's
the
the
dark
last
skinned
one
dog.
left.
Yo, Shay, what's going
All
on over here,
dogs are
Shay?
blue.
I think we should put money together to adopt that little man. I feel
I
bad
don't
for the
know.
dog. Phil, you
Yeah,
got rid of caviar, Phil?
I didn't do anything. She boost over wasn't boosting, I guess, because I ain't.
Ooh.
don't do that to
Oh,
Caviar. Don't do it to
oh,
So
she gonna
Caviar.
get
What you
I
not
you.
gonna do is
always
do
say
that to
that.
my good sis. To my
She
good
gonna
sis Caviar.
Respecting my good sis. What are you talking
Respect my good sis Caviar.
Respecting my good sis.
so
My good
evolution.
sis Caviar.
Mhm.
Okay.
The puppies that were being sold, they are Aussie, Australian Shepherd slash Poodle. So they're called Aussie Doodles.
oh, they
Okay.
mutts.
He's
Okay,
got
good.
3. He's got 3.
I'm
Aussie
into
doodles is
dogs. I
stupid.
love dogs.
Yeah.
They
So he's
mutts.
got three doodles. He's got 1 mini poodle.
Doodles.
He's got
And
a
a large
husky.
cancer in a pet.
Wow. I like the husky. I like the big dogs. I like the big dogs.
Wait, so the doodle poodle, So, hold on, y'all.
They say you racial dog profile. So violent.
Y'all think I'm lying? Here we go.
Yeah, I was about to ask, can we see you know, I
Oh, we
love
about to see
dogs.
it on. I
Oh, and
like dogs
they have
too.
to do it. Definitely, they have to put y'all have to put your names in yourself. I can't put your name in. You have to put it in. I think I can go in and change it somehow, but I've never
How do
done
you
it.
turn this around?
So let me ask you something, Miss Parker. Do you walk the dogs? Where Miss Parker go? She gonna
Oh, she was trying to turn
Let's
the camera
turn
around,
around.
but
so
she
she could
like
show
got
the poodle
access.
She'll be
doodle.
back. She'll be back.
Yeah.
No,
I
no, feel
know
like
music, right? I like the big dogs.
so. Look, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Oh man, yeah, I ain't smiling, man. Oh, there they go. Oh,
Oh, they
look at these little
cute.
light skinned
Oh, look at
motherfuckers.
the
Look at these light
poodle.
skinned motherfuckers. Look at these little light. I
Well,
told
where's the
y'all. Look
black
at these
one?
little light. They got the black one. Look in the corner,
There go the
getting
black one in
kicked.
the
Oh,
corner looking
black
Look
one.
sad.
at y'all. Look at
The
these
black
light
one looking
skinned.
sad in the corner.
There's the husky.
Where's the husky? Let me see
Yeah.
what color the
Oh,
husky is.
hi, Husky.
And he white.
Oh,
That's a wolf.
He's cute.
Okay, there's two more. Hold on.
That's a big ass house.
Yeah, shit. They got 7 dogs. They flying in house sitters. Shit, they got money.
Yeah, they definitely got money. Look at the house.
Right
They got
there.
money.
Wait,
Oh,
which one is that?
This the
that's
black
Who are
one.
they?
Oh, they both black.
This one's
Well,
brown.
Oh, one's
well,
mixed.
that one's mulatto. He
Yeah, she a
albino.
little mixed. She a little mixed.
He don't way down for the cause. So they got a few black ones.
that's cute.
But look how they take care of the light skinned ones though. They all together chilling.
Yeah,
The white one got his own cage. He ain't got shit.
that's true. And they segregated that thing.
I
That
didn't
is
do no magic tricks, y'all. I didn't do no magic tricks.
You clown.
Yo, racial
Anywho.
dog foul is crazy.
Anywho.
Now, is this a personal friend or is this like a side business venture that you do?
This is my friend. This is my
Oh,
brother from another mother.
okay, that's
oh,
what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask
Mm-hmm.
you a question, light skin.
J man,
You listen, do you people sit too?
Huh?
Do you people sit too?
Do I pick?
I mean, adults do need company too. He's got a little bit of a point. Some people are lonely out there, you know? I get it. I get it,
Yeah,
mama.
do you adults sit?
I don't pick up adult poop.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
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 no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no. Do you adults sit?
No. Mm-mm.
they
You
say
want
you look like
adults
a little
sit?
sister.
That sounds like a loaded
just
question.
because we light skinned don't mean we look like brothers and sisters. Stop the bullshit.
That sounds
Uh,
like a loaded. That sounds like a loaded question.
do you adults sit?
No.
All you gotta do is, you might have to bathe him, feed him. Like she down for it though. She down for
They
it.
ain't say no, right? I know
She
it's
ain't say no.
We can bathe together. How about that?
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Oh,
look, she said that with conviction.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna give you some cucumber chips to go
Wow,
along with that. You know, he
hold
be well prepared.
listen, evolution.
the
She trying to
cucumber.
get real boxy. You trying to give her fruit? She's trying to get the real wood, and you over here talking like I give you cucumber tips. Get some wood, evolution. Get some wood. Stop this cyber dating. Your man can't be in Hawaii and you in Brooklyn. Get you some wood, evolution. Leave the cucumber alone.
Ooh,
Tomorrow
child.
my birthday, and I'm looking into the horizons. I'm gonna need the person whoever I'm with to be here with me. You know what I'm
Ooh, I
saying?
know that's right.
Oh, so you're about to get some for your birthday?
Monday,
No,
Wednesdays, and
no,
Fridays, huh,
definitely not.
Denise? Monday, Wednesdays, and
But
Fridays. She's
Not.
thinking
I'm
about
working
Monday,
on
Wednesday,
getting something in
Fridays.
house. You know what I'm saying? Something where
Oh, yeah,
I
Keisha's
can
got a
see you
point.
on a couple of days and stuff like that. We're gonna argue. We're gonna argue in person.
He's a
You know,
fool.
Oh, so he finally flying out. They letting him out.
I'm single,
Oh,
mom.
He got out on
Wait,
parole.
okay. Time out. You wasn't single 48 hours ago, and now you
Thank
single?
you.
I'm confused.
get
I,
her,
You
Shaw.
single
Get
again?
her, Shaw.
I'm
I
single
mean,
for
I love you.
today.
For
Okay,
the
that's good. That's fine. That's
you know
fine. I
what?
Today I'm
understand that. I
single.
understand that.
You
That
know
I
what?
understand. That I
So he
understand.
finally
Okay.
parole.
Oh
I mean,
snap!
hey, I don't want to. Hey, it's gonna be a new year tomorrow, and I want to go into it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I got new standards, new boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be evolution year. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, I even changed the name of my podcast. The podcast name has changed. Y'all gonna see it soon. I'm going a whole nother direction. You know, because this UXP is the
Can I
past.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What that got to do with you getting some real wood in your life?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You always talk about podcasts, this and that. I didn't ask you that question. I asked you one and one question only.
I'm working on it.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I do a lot of going back and forth to people. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I like to see the good in people and stuff like that. But I'm working on getting somebody where we
You
can
like
be
to see the
solid. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the good in people. You heard her right, Phil. She like
you
to
like to see
see the
the
good in
good
people.
I look
people.
for the good in people. Because everybody can change. So I'm
Look,
okay with that.
Cassie, are you
have at
single
it.
or are you in a relationship, Cassie, if you don't mind?
I'm single.
Oh, okay. Do you
There
got
you
a
go,
do you
Cassie.
got an effable?
No.
You ain't got
Okay.
no boo that you Now I ain't want to say the word, Phil. You know you be acting
No.
light
Oh,
skinned.
No.
okay.
No.
No.
I wish, but no.
Oh, so you ain't get that oil change in a minute?
No.
Damn, baby. And where you live? Wait, where do you live? Where do you reside? Because we already found out our freak over here, Miss Freaky Married, is in my hood.
I'm in Seattle.
I am pure and it's Seattle. Hey girl,
Oh, you in
Lisa
Seattle?
from Seattle.
You in Seattle, Washington?
Hmm.
Oh, the real Washington, not that fake to film from.
Hold up. I Washington run the
You
country.
from real Washington. You're
I
not from
Washington
that
run the
deep. Look,
country.
look,
What you
you're
talking
not
about?
from that fake Washington he's from, right? People don't know the difference, right?
The Washington I'm from run the town. You hear
No,
me?
you're from District of Columbia. She's
The
from
place that
Washington.
run the country. You feel
Y'all
me?
just adopted the name, okay? You from District of
No.
Columbia.
We existed before Washington State though. Listen,
Huh?
Yes.
we existed before Washington State.
Never.
Let me Google
Ever.
that. Let me
Google
verify.
it. Google it.
She from the real world. Oh, that's why she ain't getting no wood. Y'all don't like them. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cassie.
What? Oh, the magic trick.
Mo, say it with me. Say, I like
Hold on.
butter.
That's
I'm
why
getting
she
some.
ain't get. Okay, she
Yes,
trying to show.
sir.
Oh, okay, Cassie.
All right, she showed the whole
She
package. I
trying
know
to
that,
show.
Cassie. I know that's right.
Miss Parker trying to show us something, y'all.
All right
Miss
now, Cassie.
Miss Parker trying to show her. You see that film? She just put the camera down so we can get all the angle.
I gotta try that for the new year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, think they slick.
Hey,
Let me
yeah.
show them something.
Gotta try that. Yeah.
Oh man, this was fun, y'all. Thank you, guys. I didn't smile in a long time. This is funny as hell.
It's
We
good to
love
hear you laugh, Mo. That's dope.
Yeah, I'm
That's dope.
trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I go back to reality when I get off here, but I'm laughing like crazy right now.
come
So,
back tonight. Come
so
back
look, y'all all got different. Y'all all come from different aspects of life.
tonight.
You got evolution with her imaginary wood.
It's under the bed.
You got Shay old freaky ass up there. Excuse my language. Y'all freaky. Yeah, look how look, you know. And he got old Miss Parker over there messing with the dogs. Nah, that is crazy, yo. Where'd she go? She all right? I hope the dog ain't chasing
No, I'm
her.
right here. Oh
Oh,
snap! Where she
okay.
go?
What? You chasing the poodle around, the poodle doodle?
That's crazy. That's a lot of work, though. Them dogs a lot of
Yeah. Are they house trained?
work. I don't know. The fact that he put them with the thing around them say a
Now,
lot.
you always put a cage around a dog because they'd be all in your face all day. Oh, my God. They crazy.
Very true. I'm
Cats are
thinking about getting another
territorial.
one myself, but I kind of like
Cats are
my kitty
territorial.
cat.
Dogs need a lot of attention. So
Yes,
if you don't keep them in their cage, they'll be on your bed. They'll be in your face. You in the tub. They running in the. I'm telling you, dogs are they attention seekers. You
very,
know.
very true.
Okay, okay, Cassie. You try to show us your little badunkadunk.
Hey,
Sorry, y'all.
Oh, she
Anyways,
couldn't hear us.
no, because she had her
Oh,
ear.
okay. So you're trying to show us a little son, Cassie?
no.
We saw a little something.
I had to take care of something.
You trying to show us your little donkey, huh? Like, look, I'm packing too. You Negroes out there that's watching. Watch out for Night Rider, your sniper.
The
Watch
whole
out.
thing.
Watch out for Night Rider, your sniper. Look at Shay. Look at Shay's face. Like, girl, you gonna stay away from mine. Look at Shay's face. Yeah. Who's
I
that?
didn't say that.
Hey,
We
Lisa.
see it
Good
all in your
morning,
face.
honey.
Hey, Lisa. Good
Mo,
morning.
Good
you
Good
are out
morning.
of
morning.
control, and I'm loving every minute of it.
You right, Big Phil. You right.
Oh
DC.
man, hi Lisa.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh,
I've been
good.
speaking to these
It's
women.
so
Look,
yeah,
Cassie, I
it's
told
so
you.
good to hear you laugh and to
Yeah,
I know it's gonna
watch
be
the shenanigans.
the shenanigans.
Yeah, um, I'm in a better spirit today for now.
But hold on, Mo. I don't mean to cut you off, but Cassie, what you said a second ago, I
I
was
say
right
you was right. You was right.
about.
Washington D.C. was in 1791, and Washington State was 1889. Okay, we'll give you that much.
Okay, but
Pow!
Oh,
whoa,
okay, okay, okay.
What you
but
Okay.
say?
technically, right? Go
Technically,
pay attention,
technically,
right? Washington D.C., right? The real state is District of Columbia.
the state, yes, is that.
All right then.
However,
Y'all
the
stole the no.
entity,
Hold on.
if
Hold
there
on.
was
Only
no
reason
George
they gave the
Washington,
word Washington is because White House is there and George Washington, that corny ass is over there on his horse.
if there was no George Washington, there would have been no Washington State. Let's be
You
clear.
right. We don't really care about him anyway.
Ah, you ain't. Point of the matter is, without
So since you
DC,
want to brag about old Washington, we
no,
don't
without
care. How about
DC,
Lincoln? Where did
without
Lincoln come from?
Come on, Mo, with the facts.
that's that's Nebraska. Let's link in Nebraska, okay? But
Okay.
without DC,
Verified, verified. Come on, Mo,
Yes.
with the facts.
Yes. So let's not
without
do that,
DC,
Phil.
without DC, there would be no Brooklyn.
What?
what?
Without DC, there'd be no Brooklyn.
Why y'all putting
Go
Brooklyn in
there.
this?
Why
See,
you
we
stirring up
ain't
the
even did
pot? What
nothing.
you talking
Right.
about?
We
Brooklyn
No,
ain't
is its
he
even
own
did.
did nothing.
entity.
Thank you. Don't be hating on
Don't
BK.
start the
Right.
most
Brooklyn is its
sugary.
Oh,
own
I
Don't
know.
start
entity.
it. Don't start.
I got
Oh,
love
you
for
from Brooklyn,
BK.
Lisa?
Yes.
Don't be disrespecting
Yeah.
our hometown
Oh,
all day,
Brooklyn,
BK
Brooklyn.
all day. Look, all the dark skinned people, we from BK. Look at y'all light skinned folks. Washington.
All of y'all niggas that dark. All of
Them
y'all
niggas,
niggas
look,
that dark. What you
Washington.
talking about?
Seattle, Washington,
Hey, Cassie.
Washington, D.C.
Hey, Cassie.
They ain't got no Brooklyn in y'all.
They all tinted halfway caramel talking about how dark they are. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, Phil, them dogs lighter than me.
I'm throwing up the white flag. I am not in that.
Them damn dogs is lighter than me. Where the dogs at? Where the dogs at, Cassie? Where the dogs?
What you talking about?
Where the dogs, Cassie? Where the dogs at? Yo, when they call you, ask about the dog. Hey, Cassie, how the conversation go? Hey, Cassie, did you check the dogs? Where are my babies?
They
Where the
got
dogs?
they got cameras. They can see what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, they got cameras, so they watch you.
Yeah.
They
You
watch
feel
the
I
dogs.
can see everything. Yeah.
so you in the house alone, so you can't even walk around
My
sexy or
daughter's here
nothing.
helping me. Ooh, no,
Where
I
your
wouldn't want to
baby?
do
She
that.
okay?
She's asleep right now.
Oh, she light skinned too.
What?
But
Get
also, that's
food.
Phil's fault. I'm
I just
telling you right
want to
now.
know. She likes it
She's
too?
dark. She's darker than me.
Oh, okay, okay. You got
They
a
still
melanin
light
door.
skinned though.
Okay,
She's
Yeah, they
okay.
still
caramel.
light
She's
skinned.
caramel like the rest of y'all.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Nothing
Right.
wrong with being caramel. You know, y'all vanilla people are cool people though.
Vanilla. Lord have mercy.
Y'all vanilla people are cool people though.
Not
Y'all real cool.
vanilla.
Wait,
You
time
know?
out, Phil. Phil, time out, time out. You part of the terror squad, bro?
No. No. You better
Oh,
stop reading
word.
these comments. Apostle, you know good well I ain't grudging the
Lean
verse.
back.
And I-
You
Lean
part of the
back.
terror squad?
Lean back.
Phil
Mm-mm.
definitely has lost all control. That's crazy.
no,
All
he
right,
said out the
the news,
fat
the news,
chilling
the news,
nipple
the news, the
dog.
news.
Well,
Okay, go back to
I
look, look, I'm
want
gonna
to
J
leave
man,
look,
you
look, look,
better
my bad.
stop.
Yeah,
I want
I just turned it into a comedy show. My bad. I know it's a morning show.
that's what's
You
wrong.
But
know,
it's good. It's Friday. It's always
yeah, it's
good to have
Friday.
a laugh. You know.
Your
It's supposed to
supporters
be
Hopefully
gonna
y'all
be.
Freaky
come back
Friday. Come
tonight.
on, y'all.
You
Everybody
got
come
That's
back
licensed
tonight.
tonight.
That's
supporters, so they
tonight.
getting their feelings. So look, I'm gonna
That's
say,
tonight.
yeah, have a beautiful and blessed day.
All right, my halfway dark, light skin
Listen, I'm not light skinned.
brother.
Evolution, get you some wood. Cassie,
I'm looking. Well, you got some friends?
Cassie, get you some wood. Shay, loan them some wood.
And all y'all
At
stay the
least,
hell out of Home Depot.
at Lisa, Brooklyn all
What you
day, baby.
need? What you need?
All
What you need? What
day.
kind? What y'all need?
Shay got what y'all need. I'm out. Be good, y'all.
She
Phil,
got
be
what
good,
you
light skinned brother.
need, bro.
All right,
Shorty
y'all.
got you what you need. Hey.
We got what you need. All right, go ahead, Fo. You had a topic you want to talk to us about.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Best?
Intellectual
Good
soapbox.
Salute,
What's
morning.
salute,
good, my
salute,
brother? What's
salute.
good?
Good morning, good morning, salute.
Yeah, you gotta excuse us. You know, saying the
On
family gotta cut
Fridays,
up
we
for a
cut up a
little
little
while.
bit more on Fridays.
That's all
Yeah,
good. It's Friday, you know what I mean?
It's
That
Freaky
part.
Friday. Go ahead.
it
Bring
sure
it
is.
on.
Let me find out, Lisa. What you got on your mind?
Okay.
I'm
It's
still stuck on Mo with it talking about the wood.
Well, damn it.
And the way I said it that way purposely
I
because
can
I'm
give
not
you. I
stuck
can give
on
you.
Mo's wood.
I can
I'm
give you.
just like,
I
oh
can give you Mo's address now. I can give you
no
his
no no
address.
no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
We don't have
good.
no filter in Brooklyn. Ain't no filters. We don't do that.
I'm gonna tap down y'all so I can get back to work. But
Cassie,
All right,
you know
Cassie.
you always
Thank
welcome here,
you.
thank
Cassie.
you for
Always.
having me, and it's great
Yes,
meeting all of
indeed.
y'all. See you tonight. I'm gonna tap in on Feel the
Tonight,
Love.
yes,
So
All
tonight.
right.
bye, y'all.
All
Oh,
right.
make sure you came up tonight too. Don't came up now early when it's PG-13 and be
It's
scared to
something
come.
low cut. Something low cut off the show.
No thanks. But I bye,
Oh,
y'all.
tonight that's the attire. That's the dress
Okay.
code.
Hey, we can do it. Y'all want to
Whatever
do
you
it.
like. Whatever you like tonight.
All right now.
You can't be bucket naked though, because it is YouTube. But you know.
Oh damn. Stop playing. This can't be like a OnlyFans.
Lisa, let me find out, Lisa. Lisa.
Lady in the streets and a freak in the bed. Hey.
Hey, I ain't mad
Hey.
at her. Yes, Lisa.
Yo,
It's
hold
my
on.
time she come up out her shell. Let her step
Look
out
at
that
this.
shell,
Let me
Phil.
see. Hold on. I gotta pull the peek the curtains back.
Hey, I've been
Listen,
waiting
if
for
I
this.
wasn't laying in my bed right now,
Woo!
right, okay, my camera would have been on, but
Turn it on. That's all right, girl. We look how we look. It's all
All
right.
right,
That's all
debut
right.
it tonight. Debut it tonight and
Hey,
blow
hey,
us
hey, hey,
right,
for
right,
a
right,
good
right,
time.
right, right. That's how it go. That's how it
hey,
go.
soapbox. You probably like, what the hell I done fell into?
No, no, y'all good, y'all good, y'all good. I got a question though. I got a question.
Talk to
My,
me.
my question is that um, you know, what I mean, is it hard for women to basically approach men and let them know they're interested off top?
Yup.
Some women,
That's a
some
quick
women,
Some,
answer.
some women, because I don't have no issues.
some.
Wow. Okay.
None.
It's challenging for me.
Why is that?
I don't know. I mean, I guess in the same way that it would be challenging for a man that, that fear of rejection, and then also understanding the stereotypical traditional roles of males and females that, the man usually does the seeking and searching, but and the woman receive
Receive what?
That
receive
wood.
it all.
Receive what?
I'm sorry.
Women are destined and created to receive, Phil.
Say what?
Yes,
You said
women
women
are
are what?
created. They have receptacles to receive what the man gives. You
Oh, I thought you
understand?
said
You
something
right.
else. I had to get clarity because I thought I heard.
Oh,
No, it's
I'm
good. You
trying
good?
to I'm trying to calm down my West Indian accent. So
No, it's cool. It
Ooh.
just I thought you had made it like. Never mind. Don't worry about
Yeah. But I mean,
right.
technically, she right.
it.
She right. So I
But
get it.
yeah, in this day and age, in this day and age, you have a lot more women that are like, I'm gonna shoot my shot one way or the other. Some do it subtly, some do it like over the top, and some be damn near like at your front door, like how you get my address with it. But I think at the same time that even though I'm a traditional dude in a lot of senses, it's refreshing to see some ladies that are willing to shoot their shot as opposed to either being on standby or waiting and hoping that the dude will approach them. So it's
How far does this rabbit hole go? Now, if she does the approaching, should she pay for the first date and all that too?
Oh wow. That's a good question.
that's a good question. Me
That is.
for me, I always look to pay. It's refreshing if you got a woman that's willing to pay though. But why you shake your head? Evolution.
What I'm about to say gonna sound terrible.
What
Oh
happened?
shit!
I know, Mr. Vance, I know. Because if
It is a
I
great
pay for the first date,
subject.
you owe me something. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Hold up, hold
I'm
up, hold up,
not
hold up.
trying to
That's
hear
gonna
Wait, wait.
now.
nothing
This is a whole nother
Repeat
at
that.
the
conversation.
end of the
Repeat
night.
that.
Hold on, we might have to part two this tonight because
Yeah.
it's okay
Mr. Vance,
it's
please come
okay
back.
for us to owe you something, but we ain't supposed
I'm
to look
there.
for
I'm there.
something on
I ain't
you.
even gotta ask.
Oh,
I'm there.
I'm different. I'm a whole powerhouse. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? But
So
you
if a
gonna
man take
know
you out to
while
eat
you
and
eating
he
that
got
food.
something coming too.
Trust me, you gonna understand who I am if I pay for that check. That's
So
all I'm
hold
saying.
on. So if a man pay for that check, then he got something coming too. Then
Oh yeah, he gonna have to perform. Like we're not playing.
no. I said if he pays for the check, he got something coming from you. Then
If I want to give him some, yeah.
see that that's the
Oh
bullshit.
wow!
You see,
You
that's
didn't hear
that's
that right.
I
That's
hear
what I'm
the
saying.
duality right there.
Hey,
If I want to give it
if
to
it's a
him,
great meal, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
It ain't
hold on.
got a lot coming
Shouldn't that
to
be
if I
discussed
want to give it to
beforehand?
him.
Like, shouldn't that be discussed? Shouldn't it like be already known? Like, yo, like after this what we doing? Like before we even go on a date. Like,
I don't like that at all. At
okay.
all.
Well,
Like
women already know if they're gonna give it to you
a
anyway.
promise for something? Nah. Mm-mm.
Women already know if they're gonna give it to you or not. So I mean, the
Exactly.
food ain't gonna make no difference technically.
I'm saying that we communicate it beforehand though. Like I'm letting you know what time it is. Like you
It
already
Communication.
depends
know,
on
and
if
you all
she
right with it.
aggressive like that.
I mean,
Honesty is the best
communication is
policy.
key, but
Yeah.
to lay it out like, as going back to a previous conversation, Phil, when you fly them out.
I don't know
Oh,
what you're talking about.
See,
First,
well,
Oh wow.
Young Dreads, it'll save, but I don't know the live chat. I don't think it saves. I'm not sure about that, Young Dread. But go ahead. I'm
all
sorry.
right.
it's a guarantee. Nah, that's okay.
What you talking about, Lisa? Now, what was you saying a second ago?
Hey, Lisa.
Listen, that's a one-on-one conversation at another time. I'm not
I,
putting nothing out there in the public.
I
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. No, I'm good.
in the court of IG, huh?
all right.
There
Right.
you go, Jay.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should
Closing my
expand
car.
on
What you
this.
talking?
I like this subject right here. I like this
I
subject.
like this. I like look
I
like
like it. I like it a lot.
Yes.
And
Well,
what about a woman going so far? You're in a relationship, whatever, whatever. How do y'all feel about like a woman proposing?
I ain't with that.
No way.
Me either.
Because you're gonna be forever my wife if I propose to you. Forever my wife.
Oh
I
wow.
actually think it's the
Yeah,
man's
like we're not
duty.
doing
I think it's,
that.
I agree.
I think it's the man's duty to propose. You know, I can't say that I'd be dead set against it, but would I sit and wait and give the woman that opportunity? If I know that woman, if I want that woman to be my wife, would I wait and allow her to feel like she has to propose? Because a lot of instances where women propose, they feel like they need to move the goalpost. They need to move the ball. When it's our job as the men to actually move the goalpost or whatever.
So Phil, if Shorty say no, is the relationship automatically over?
Somebody, if she says no to the proposal,
Yeah, like no.
it depends on the. I guess it depends on what the no entails. Because it might be not now, not yet, not right now. We got some things to figure out. We got
Right.
things we need to get together, et cetera, et cetera. Or it could be I really don't want to be with you no more. Nah. Then of course, hell yeah, I holler.
Every no is kind of that because I got 2 rings. I had 2 marriage proposals and I kept the rings. You know what I'm saying? Just for my damn
What?
hard work. And
What hard work? You
that
know
was
what?
hard work getting them rings. What? Yeah, y'all think them cucumbers hard? What?
She
That was
worked
hard
it
work.
And vegetables again.
to work.
There she goes.
Yeah. And one of them was like, no, it's kind of over. But the first one, I stayed with him, 2 years after the fact. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, no, I just don't want to get married. You know what I'm saying? And, we were still cool after the fact. He let me keep the ring and everything. He let me wear it and everything. But, it was just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it needs to be some rules before you know what I'm saying? Like you should know what your partner really wants before you go down on your knee. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's true.
And first
That's
of all, I
true.
don't know who the hell y'all talk about I'm supposed to be proposing to, but Phil ain't proposing to nobody. What are you talking about?
Whoop, whoop.
Where y'all get that? Y'all are what?
It should be a tax write-off to fly people out.
Is it a time
Hold on.
limit to proposal though? Like how long you should be in a relationship until you ask them? Like how long y'all waiting? How long y'all willing to wait?
It's funny. I don't know because the last ring I got was the last time I had sex.
You know what? This nigga.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'm just thinking that
what?
I'm putting stuff together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was some hard years for that one. I'm trying to think.
I'll say this, right? A real man,
2 years?
will get a gut feeling within 6 months. In about 6 months. Now, the actuality of the actual proposing and actually going through with the marriage, that could be a different scenario. Now, you got people that wait 5 years and 10 years. I think that's extensive. I think that's drawn out. And I think that that's procrastination and actually, complacency, to be honest. Unless you're working on getting out from under and it just happens to take you that long and you want to make sure. But if your excuse is, I'm not ready, then you need to be honest about that and just say, I'm not ready to be married right now and just, can we date? But if you're dating for that one and you're trying to, the goal being to get married, why prolong it 5-10 years? Why?
Especially if you're of a certain age. That could play a role in it too. I mean, like if you're 19, 20, that's kind of young. You know what I'm saying? If you're 45, 60, you
I give
don't
a
want to
man 6
wait
months to a
forever.
year.
That's true.
6 months to a year. You need to know if you want to keep me in your life or not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We need to be talking about some plans or something between that 6 months to a year. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what we're gonna do, because I'm gonna be honest, people are starting to break me down now. They really are. You know what I'm saying?
Starting to
As I
break
get
it down.
older, it's just like, hey, you want to spend the rest of your life with me? Okay, I ain't even fighting no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it just take a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, you feel like you want to be with me past, you know what I'm saying, 2025? Well, then let's go ahead and do that. Like,
pretty passion fruit. I don't know what you talk about. And J Man, what are you talking about? 6 months of shit? Oh no, Lord, J Man, stop the bullshit.
That said, don't get married. Believe me.
Hey,
Oh
Dave, we don't
shit.
watch that. I told you I'm gonna have a talk with D.
All right, Wavy. Go
Upside
ahead.
your head. Pros and my
Uh,
cons. Welcome to the conversation.
What's up?
What's up? Why
Hey,
you sound
girl.
like
good
what's up?
morning.
Hey, I'm at work, y'all.
Morning.
Oh,
You
because
at
she usually
work?
sound a little bit more peppier,
Yeah.
pros.
Why
What's
you
going
ain't
on
got to
there?
pepper yourself?
I said I'm at work.
That don't mean
She's
nothing.
at
You can be
work.
nice
Okay,
at
she's
work.
at
You can
work.
be
I'm trying
nice
to
at
keep it
work.
a little too. I'm trying to keep it quiet. Now, I just wanted to
She
jump in and
making the
say hi.
money.
Now, what you say?
I
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to
Pro.
come. I wanted to come in and say hi, but what's
Come
his
on.
name? Mister, the guy with the blue.
Mr.
It's
Best.
the best, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think conversations like that, you just gotta let it be known from the jump what you expect, especially when you get to a certain age. As you get older, you start knowing what you actually want, what you don't want, what you
Agree.
need, and all of that stuff. So, like for me, like even in my relationship, I'm talking about the first time of talking, I asked all the questions before. Like when I look back into dating, like as a teenager, you didn't ask questions like, "Hey, what are your finance?" or "What are you doing with this?" or stuff
Yeah.
like that. As you get older, especially if you have kids, oh no, the conversation is already at the door. What we doing? And if you don't got an answer, you gotta go.
Yeah, I
I
respect it.
respect it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
respect it.
definitely.
Yeah.
I definitely
Definitely.
respect it. Because at the
Definitely,
end of the
definitely.
day, at the end of the day, like life is gonna life, and time keeps on pushing forward. And at the end of the day, yeah, you could be a little bit younger or you could be a little bit older, but at the end of the day, what are you dating for? If you dating just to get some punani or some wood, as most said it, then be honest and upfront about that, and you carry it as such, and you deal with people that are compatible in that nature, and that's all they want. But if you're actively looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right, you know what I'm saying, then you talk about it, you discuss it, you have that communication, and you work from that. And if the other party isn't available mentally, or they're not prepared to possibly go there when the time is right, then you need to have that in your headspace to decide, do you want to move forward, with that person on that venture. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna date somebody for 5 or 10 years and get nothing out of it, you're wasting your time. That's time.
Very true. Very true. And I'm gonna stop us right there because I am paying attention to my fam in the comments. I got one more news article for y'all because I know we only got a
Sure,
little bit of time. Okay,
sure.
check this out. I was going through. I'm very multi-talented. If y'all did not know, I'll let y'all know on the podcast. All right, look now. Recently, because I've been holding this for a while, right? There was a there was a lab. Officials found a lab in Reedland. I don't know where Reedland is. They got one in Houston. They got a couple. They didn't really say, but they found a lab, right? Where they found, check this out, 1,000 lab rats. They said about 200 to 500 of them were already dead. They also found parasitic Phenalia, human blood, malaria, bovid. It was a couple. It was a couple of other things. So what they were doing, it was like a testing lab. So like they said when they brought the pandemic came, they had these labs where they was testing this stuff and releasing it. They also found like pregnancy tests and stuff in there, and they supposedly shut it down. But they said that the pandemic is coming back, so they were saying that it's illegal. Like these are legal places. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that they're gonna bring around another wave before the robots take over? Like, what do y'all think about? They still
Not
finding these type of labs. Because robots about to take over.
I'll say this. I dated a girl back in when I dated her. She was like a biochemist or some shit, right? She worked in this laboratory in Rockville, Maryland, a location that you wouldn't know that it was a laboratory, and they did a lot of experiments on rats and rabbits and things of that nature or whatever, testing diseases, testing, certain ailments or whatever. Supposedly in the search for cures for certain things. But you got to be careful because one, you got to be careful with the motives of the people that run the place, what their real agenda is. If it is for saving, the work to save people, or is it really about something else more sinister or whatever the case may be? Because you might have a situation where somebody looses something onto the city, the street, onto the nation when it comes to diseases and viral infections, diseases, etc. You really just have to be careful with that. But as long as we in existence, there are gonna be some laboratories with something in it. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that was crazy. They was like 20, and they said it was infectious, viral, bacterial, and parasitic agent. But the way, and it's funny because the way they reported it, it was like they were shocked and sad at the same time. So I figured that it was something that wasn't supposed to be there. They said it was concealed. It was a concealed warehouse. It was a big warehouse. They said. Well, actually, they said it was a legal medical lab. That's what they said.
Yeah,
so it just was like
a lot of those you wouldn't know what they were because a lot of them being industrial areas and stuff like that, you'll think it's just some kind of office center or, some building. You might even mistake it as being a government building or whatever the case may be. Or now in this day and age, a data center, because a lot of the data centers look like some damn futuristic ass Supermax penitentiary the way that some of them are built up or whatever. So,
Now, I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but a lot of this stuff is making me think. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Handanese. Yeah, I be looking at all this stuff. Like, check this out. And let me make sure, because Vino Diva has sent me something about what was it? Trader Joe. I wish you would come up here. Vina, come up here. We got a couple minutes left. I was trying to find what she sent me about this chip thing, and how these shots that we took may be the new way for them to it's bringing back
they said one or two of those shots had medical particles in it that they have not openly explained as to why there's there's metal particles within it or whatever, and it was a reporting that went on and they said they were nanoparticles. They were actually how can I say, active, alive, and or operated mechanical microparticles that are in the and are part of the reason why people are having these adverse reactions to it. Heart problems.
The vessels, blood
they're
vessels.
speculating with LeBron's son with the vaccine, etc., and other people that have passed or whatever, because they actively use the United States as a big laboratory because supposedly, with this being unprecedented, they didn't have enough time to go into these other type of laboratories and do the type of testing that they really needed to do. And they pushed a lot of this stuff out here, throwing shit at the wall and see what's going to stick, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest. I thought that the injection, helped me out a lot when I caught COVID. You know what I'm saying? It could have been really bad.
Do me a favor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Change the name, just Bovis.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I always say Bovis because you say
they was shutting lives down and snatching people's posts down and videos down about it.
Yeah,
especially during the beginning side of it, because I guess they were trying to control the information being put out there. So we still got to be mindful of that. But the Bovis.
Yeah, I say what Phil said. Yeah.
Yeah, we the new lab rats though. But it's not just with that though. Like it's with the information we given, it's what we eat, it's everything. So they always experiment on us. So that's why you gotta do your own research, you gotta do your own intel, and you can't go on what they're telling you. You know what I
That's a
mean? But
fact.
some people are just, we just get locked into these lifestyles or to, buying this and buying that. You know what I mean? That we just or just wanting to be outside and kind of wanting to have party and bullshit all the time. That we not being aware. And if you're not aware, then
I look
somebody
at
take
partying
control of you.
different now.
You know what I mean? Somebody. If you don't take control of your life, somebody gonna have control of your life. So would you rather have control of it or have somebody else take control of it? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's the thing. And you gotta understand also, especially if you're a person of color, what that means to you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand that you always gonna be an expendable.
That
So
part.
you have to
Yes.
continue to understand that. And if you don't understand that, then you just got to you definitely got to do your research and history. You know
That
what I mean?
part.
It goes
Very,
way way back. You know what I
And
mean?
and pe-
very
and
true.
people probably like, nah. So I got the vaccine, and why nothing happened to me? You got to understand the nature of testing. In testing, they give out the actual cure. They give out placebos, and they'll give out another variation to see what happens or whatever. The same way with these vaccinations. Some of these might not have had the nanoparticles in it. Some of them might not have had certain elements in it. So and we being human beings, our bodies are not all the same when it comes to what we're allergic to and what our body would take to. So you got to understand with when it comes to testing, some of you all might have gotten placebo and vaccinations. You might have actually gotten a cure or a standoff, and some of you might have got some experimental, futuristic bullshit put in your system to see what it do to your system.
But I don't know if y'all remember that old school movie, Miss Evers Boys. I don't know if it was about malaria or
I remember that.
I
Yep.
remember that
Is
too.
that's about the
so,
Tuskegee? That's about the Tuskegee situation.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was nothing wrong with these brothers. You know what I mean? They was healthy, nothing wrong with them. And then they started giving them the shots, and they all started going. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
a fact.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I just wanted to cover one more thing. Because this one was very disturbing to me. Did y'all hear about that mother in Georgia that she went in to deliver her baby and they
Oh man,
decapitated
yeah,
the
Oh,
baby?
yeah.
yes. Oh my gosh, that is so troubling.
Can you imagine? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I was just like, it hit me so hard. And just to look at them, they said they filed a lawsuit now. First of all, if y'all even heard the story, they said, she was in labor for hours. And she was saying how the doctor was really rough on, delivering a baby and stuff like that. So my thing is, so what did the
Mhm.
people around do? Don't they have like nurses? I've never given birth.
But they
Don't
they
they have
a
like
lot of times
nurses
the
and
nurse,
stuff around?
but they fall under the doctor. Whatever the doctor wants done, that's what they gonna do. Yeah.
That's crazy. I was just, they said she filed the lawsuit on Wednesday.
Well,
I'm just thinking like, what type of headspace is she in? And then
because it
this
ain't
is
nothing out
another
of
thing.
money. Yeah.
You know how forceful you would have to be for the baby to be decapitated? Like, I'm just thinking. You get what I'm saying?
And the way that babies are
Mhm.
brought into the world, I was
Very crazy.
witness to one birth. Yes, the force with which, and then after you remove the head, when you did when the head comes out, then afterwards the body comes. So you had to pull the head out,
Hella,
Yes.
have
hella.
the head on the
Yes.
table,
Mm,
and then give. Mm-mm,
mm, mm,
mm-mm,
mm.
mm-mm.
Because the way the women give birth is not natural. It's funny because I did a little research, right? And I don't have all the facts, but I'm gonna get it because the way women have birth in the olden times, like back when there was like the Shakespearean figures, please, don't get me wrong, y'all can help me out in the comments. That's how they let women give birth. Women are naturally supposed to stand up when they give birth, not lay down. I don't know if people knew that. That's why those
That's a
those those
fact. In
yeah,
African culture,
yes,
other
those
cultures,
home
right?
births where they
Right.
where they
Oh
when
my
they,
They,
when they
goodness,
put
they
you in
Sally.
the
either
water,
they either
you're supposed to
standing
be
up
like
or
warrior
on all
style, pushing
fours.
that baby out.
Yeah, they either on all fours or standing up. You're right.
Yes, they said back in the day, like Shakespeare and stuff. When Caesar, back in those times, you understand? They laid the woman down because, like, I hate to say this, but they didn't have like respect for women. Like it was just like, but this goes back to slavery and all that. You get what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to get too into it, but research that how we really supposed to have children and how we do have children. I said, you know, I got a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get pregnant, I would save my money to do the home birth with a doula and all of that and get in the water and do it the right way so my baby can come out and it's not so violent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw a video this week. This woman, it was assumed that she was a quote unquote expert, but she was in the hospital lobby and she literally stood up from the from the wheelchair
See?
coming in, and she pulled down her pants and literally pulled the baby out of her pants.
Yes.
I was watching the video like,
Yes. You are supposed to be standing up. Like I was looking, I was like, why? And I always wondered, why do they lay you down? I guess because the hospital lay you down for everything. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like,
that's true.
I just wonder, why do they do that? Why do they? Because I'm gonna be honest. The last time I was pregnant, I was in a hospital, and you know, it was the worst thing in the world because I was a couple of months, you know, and I remember hearing, and I was with like a lot of white women, a lot of Jewish women, and the way they screamed and yelled all night long, all I could think was, I don't think I'm supposed to be here doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I was already far along, but it was just like, I don't think I want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just terrible. And they wouldn't let them get up and walk around. And I used to always ask, well, why don't they get up and walk? And you know, oh no, they can't do that. I said, that's terrible. Like that's, you know, to me, inhumane. You know, so I was like, you know, it's a lot to think about, but I don't think they do us right when we had these children. And that further proves it. And I keep saying, most Black women, when they have these babies and they hemorrhage to death, they don't treat us right. Look at Serena Williams. She almost died having that first baby. They told her that the pain she was having what was minor and she'd be all right. She's a strong Black woman. She can deal with it. And it was her husband that had to advocate for her. So I feel sorry for these women that's going to have these babies and don't have a man beside them to fight for them either. Because, you know, or somebody, a mother, a sister, or somebody, you know. And that's another why I didn't try to get pregnant, because it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have no advocate, nobody to fight for you. So, you know, it's just something to think about. But I hate the way they do us, you know. You know.
Nice fact, Night Rider.
You're right.
Yeah, evolution. I think that what you're saying is definitely true. The way that women give birth and just how they do it is definitely not the original way and original concept of what they should be having birth as. Not only that, too, you also got to be aware of the vaccines and stuff they try to give your children. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
A
fact.
lot of people they don't even want to have their baby in the hospital because they're trying to avoid the vaccines because what they put in it. You know what I mean? It's not natural child. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes. Yes. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now I don't have kids. I've been pregnant a few times. But I don't have any kids. Yeah. So it's you know, it's just, I don't know. You know, I look at it as a blessing and sometimes, you know, a curse. You know what I'm saying? Long story. Maybe someday on my podcast I'll tell y'all about that. You know what I'm saying? Because they are like when some women get pregnant, I tell you what, you can look up Wendy Williams, you can look up Jada Pinkett. I kind of had the same thing they have, where I got to be laid out for the whole 9 months. I can't walk around, I can't do nothing. So, you know, a lot of women have that when they sick as a dog. I mean, from the minute that they give me the pregnancy test, it's like I'm sick. You understand? So, you know, a lot of women have that, and it's can't drive car, you can't do anything. You look at food, you throw up. You understand? So it's like that. So, you know, and those women are heroes that deal with that because it's constant, just sick. So, you know, women go through a lot. They don't give us enough credit, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I see why they want to be us, but you know, it's a lot.
I tell women all the time.
I get it.
I don't envy being a woman at all because y'all go through a whole lot just being women.
Yes.
You know, I salute women because y'all go through so much. I'm like, but I'm glad to be a man. You feel me?
I hear that.
More power to you, but we love you.
Yes.
But
Word, definitely. I ain't trading places at all. Y'all can have that.
That part. That part. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time of the day. Lisa, you got any last words for the ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, just saying it's a love and a pleasure to be on with y'all.
Oh,
I also regarding the vaccine for the COVID, I have two people in my well, actually three people in my life that ever since they've now have severe lung,
mm-hmm.
heart issues to the point where I call her my sister.
Mm-hmm.
She is taking intravenous drugs every 6 months. And this is a woman, excuse me, every 6 hours.
Say what? Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
Wow.
she is a dance educator who is extremely active. The other person is a third degree black belt in Taekwondo. And now
Wow.
they're both dealing with severe lung issues. So they didn't tell us all that they needed to tell us, but
right.
it is what it is. We leaving it in his hands, and
That part.
Yes, that's all you can
yeah.
do.
Anyway, I will see you guys later on this evening.
All
Night.
right, Lisa.
Yes.
Love and blessings.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
Peace out, peeps.
Peace.
Much love, much love.
Yes.
Mr. Best, you got any last words for us, brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Big Phil, man. Appreciate you, brother. You know what I mean? I
Anytime. You
definitely,
family now.
yeah, man, definitely. We are, for real, for real. You know what I mean? I definitely be on tonight, man, representing, showing love.
It gets a little
Definitely.
spicy installations, just so you know. It's gonna
I'm,
be a
I'm,
nice
I'm
show.
cool, man. I'm for it. I'm here. You know what
That
I
part.
mean? So, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Thank you for having me on. And I'm gonna just say my last words: just do your research before they do the research on you. You know what I mean?
Mm,
And that's it. Evolution.
that
I'll holler
part.
at you later, sis. Peace out, y'all. Much
Definitely.
love.
Thank
Peace.
you, King.
Shala, you got any last words? What you out there doing? What you got going? I see up here moving
Look like
around.
she getting ready for tonight. You getting ready for tonight, girl?
I am. I'm getting ready for tonight, in more than one way. I also have a brunch, not a brunch, birthday dinner to go to later. So
Okay.
I'm gonna pop in with y'all tonight as well. But awesome show as always, you guys. You never know where it's gonna go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much love, usual as usual to y'all, and I'm gonna catch y'all in them
Appreciate you.
IG streets.
All right, Shala.
Yes, yes.
Behave
Thank you,
yourself.
guys.
Behave yourself and don't be co-signing for a car with no engine in it neither.
What does that even mean? Like,
Think about it.
I'm
I'll
gonna
let
think
you know
about
that.
it.
There you go. That part.
Thank you, Auntie Denise. I appreciate you, Queen.
Evolution. What's going
Yes.
on?
Yes, guys. Thank y'all so much. I really enjoyed, this show today. It was all over the place, but I enjoyed myself. I hope y'all did too. And look out for the birthday girl, because tomorrow is my day, August 12th. Big Leo energy. Hopefully I feel good.
Evolution gonna be jumping out of a birthday cake though.
I hope so.
Is that best? She's like, I hope so.
Oh, so I'm just so happy. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm working it out, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to do new things. If y'all not following me on Instagram, please do that. Please subscribe to my podcast, please. I know I ain't doing a first show yet, but it's coming. It's called UXP Spice Talk. So that's coming up. Just working a couple of things out or whatever. And and that's it. Just trying to enjoy life and bring good news to you guys and let y'all know what's going on in the world. And that's it. And I appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate it. Hats off to y'all. I appreciate it.
That part right there, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. Y'all, thank you for tuning in and tapping in with your boy and your girl. Big Phil Speaks, Evolution Brooklyn, and all our guest co-hosts that came in. Listen, it's a wonderful thing to see the support of y'all, because you could be anywhere else, especially with it being early in the morning, especially with it being Friday, especially with it being thousand other things going on. I appreciate the time that you spend with us. You know how I like to say, smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. And y'all know the last part. I'm not anti you, I'm pro me, with the emphasis on building we. So let that marinate in your melon till the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, Guess what, Noggers? I'm a holler. Evolution gonna holler. We gonna holler. We out this summer, yeah.